Ho ho and a bottle of rum. It's Friday night. It's time to have some fun. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's time for a little Friday night fun. We got me, the ghost of Yiddish Gambino, and Glitchy Mitchy in the house. We also have the link dropped if anyone else would like to join us. We're going to be partying tonight. We're going to pull an all-nighter, I heard. Cap says we're doing an all-nighter tonight.
Gee.
Yeah. But then he didn't show up, so I don't know what does that mean. We'll figure it out. We also have another guest here. We have Philip Hurst joining us from
What's going on?
What's going on? Welcome to the show, man.
How you doing today?
Doing well. Just warming up the wheels here, getting started up. Let's see. Where are we? All right, we are all set. Let's start up as we usually do with a wristwatch check. By the way, guys, you know the deal. Everybody in the chat, if anybody else is having a live stream, you know what to do. Get on in there. Let them know JJ's streaming. It's time to party with us. Come on, guys. Come on over. The water is warm. All right. I guess I will start it off myself. What do we got on the wrist today? Nothing. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means when nothing's on the wrist. That's right. We got an unboxing going today, guys. We do have an unboxing. I will be giving 2 clues. It tells time, and it's made of metal. There you go.
The REG paradox.
Yes, correct. Now, we also have 2 unboxings from the Yiddish Gambino, so that is a total of 3. Total of 3 if you're paying attention at home. So let's get those upvotes in early and often. We got a poll set. We got a goal set. We are ready to go. Yiddish, you're up next. What do we got on the wrist, man?
Tonight we are wearing the Breguet Marine 5827 flyback chrono. Because I'm a Breguet man.
I heard that's the latest and greatest. That's what we need to be wearing. Word on the streets. All right, we'll go to Philip. Philip, what do we got on the wrist, man?
On the right wrist, I got a F91W with that gold resin case with the red strap, paying a little homage to Mr. Wonderful himself. And on my left wrist, we got a new build we just finished up. It's a GMT with a pretty cool looking dial and a nice looking case. It's a 38.5 millimeter NH34 build. So yeah,
Sweet.
Popping out today.
Nice. Now, you just built that live on Instagram, you do, right?
No, the one I just built live was this one. It's a homage to the Grand Seiko.
Oh, very
GMT
nice.
with a nice sand ice dial.
Mm-hmm. And you do that on Instagram or
that's
YouTube?
That's the one I literally just finished maybe about 20 minutes ago.
Sweet. Make sure you check them out. Time Panda Watches on the gram. Check them out.
Well, guys, thank you.
You're doing YouTube as well soon, right?
Yes. So we will be doing a YouTube. I wouldn't say much like you, but we're just trying to get out there and build a community. I'm going to teach a little bit, talk about some builds, talk about what we're doing behind the scenes, and review watches and talk about the community. That's basically it.
Cool, man. Cool.
Thank you.
Glitchy Mitch, what do we got on the wrist, man?
We have something completely different. A Swatch System 51. The old, completely machine assembled and regulated, disposable, mechanical movement consisting of only 51 parts.
Sweet. Disposable wind, baby.
It's interesting and it's cheap.
All right. I like it.
And I'll have an unboxing on Sunday if FedEx shows up tomorrow like they said they would.
All right. Sounds good. Nice. Get those unboxings going. We're going to have I know the Super Bowl is on Sunday, but we will be live. We got so many races to catch up on. We're going to have a night at the races. It's going to be fun. You're going to get to see a lot of people winning prizes. It's going to be cool. And, we're going to have our own little Super Bowl party going. Hopefully there's no riots. We don't want any riots. All right. Let's see. Who is in the chat? Let's do a little catching up. We got Goldfinger starting us off. Welcome, Goldfinger. You got Stefan in the house. He says it's 3. Yeah, I know it's a little late. I was going to do an early stream, like a member stream this afternoon, but we just got too busy today. But we're going to work on that. We got Mikey Casio GTR in the house. Good to see Mikey. We got, of course, Philip, who's joining us today. Philip Hurst Media. Make sure you check him out. Ryan Hogel. We got AB, another member of the crew. Good to see my members in here. Glad you didn't change the show to 5 p.m. Yes. Try to mix them up. Get a little for everyone, you know. We got my man, the Hot Watcher, in the house. He says, hello, watch people. Let's see some watches. I like that. We're going to do that. All right, let's see. Who else we got? We got the ghost of Yiddish Gambino reminding everyone to send money now. That's right. I'm going to keep the ship afloat, as they say. The cement boat. We got Vimal in the house. Good to see Vimal. He says, ain't no party like a JJ party because a JJ party don't stop. And this little, you know, he knows how it goes. We got Van Lux in the house. He agrees. He wants to party. I like it. Got Liberty Spot, my Paisan Liberty Spot in the house. Let's see. What else? By the way, if you check out Liberty, I don't know if he wants to actually have that. Never. We got the Doc Mick in Florida joining us. Says, hello, everyone. I'm so ready to watch something other than The Dragon. You don't like to see watches and puddles, dramatic talking. Okay, we got DP in the house, reminding everyone to upvote. We do appreciate the upvotes. Guys, we got 3 unboxings for you tonight. 1, 2, 3. So make sure you get them in early and often. Tell your friends we're live. Got a $5 super chat from Liberty Spot, starting us off. Nice $5. Do appreciate that. Says for the big. We'll take it. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. And we got Andy Lewis in the house. He says, howdy, y'all. If he said it more like, French style, I would have said Andy Louis, but I believe it's Andy Lewis. Good to see Andy. Let's see. Who else? We got your friend Mikey in the house. Good to see Uncle Mikey. He says, happy Friday, everyone. That's right. The weekend's here. And have a little fun. We got the Brit boy Brisbane in the house. Welcome. And we got our second super chat of the evening. Oh, man, Robert Wood with a $2 super chat saying, happy Friday. Thank you, Robert. Greatly appreciated. All right. Let's see. What is the Hot Watcher saying? He says, thank you again for my Time Panda watch I won on Tuesday. There you go.
Not a problem. Thank you very much for wearing it with pride. Appreciate you.
Yeah, very generous of you. Thank you very much for...
anything we can do to help, guys. Anything we can do. Yeah.
Robert's really been getting a lot of giveaways. He's making me look bad, but that's all right. Someone told me the other day, how come Robert gets all the giveaways? You don't get any good ones. I said, what can I say? The people love Robert. I do as well. We got seconds in the house. We got another member of the crew. My man Creamy Loom says upvote. Let's see that unboxing. Yeah, man, it's a good one. We got actually Yiddish has 2 really good ones as well. So it should be fun. We got 3. We got Billy in the house. We got Basil's Bezels joining us. Hello, all. We got Olga Films in the house. Happy Friday.
That's my wife.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Hey, baby.
Welcome. I'm glad to see some more females.
We gotta get this for sure.
We got a count of 1 so far. Very good.
No, we got 2 out there.
Oh, we got Jen G. Here we go. We got 2 females. Hey, all right. Good to see Jen in the house. Let's see. We got a $5 super chat from Duco. Says, hello, watch people. Thank you, Duco. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. What else? We got Jefferson Exotic in the house. We got $2 super chat from Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. He says, protect your watches. Put locks on them. Locks and bagels, baby. All right. I think we are all caught up.
Yep. Looks like it.
Goodness gracious. By the way, guys, I want to just say real quick before we get too deep into the show, I got a link I want to drop here, and I want to share my screen. Our man Steve over at Bayville Cigars. Make sure you check him out on stogiesampler.com. He just come up with something new. We already got a bunch of members from the group on over there, and we want to get a few more. I'm going to drop this link. Steve is hooking it up. He's making a little membership, Opus Club 1-year membership with a free shipping and membership card with your name. He's selling this for $60. He's got 8 spots left. It gives you access to every Opus X order they receive all year, so you get all access to all the exclusive stuff first. As a part of the club, we will ship you an allocation of Fuente Opus X cigars right to your door, from the regular Opus line all the way up to Opus Dubai and everything in between, including the super rare selections. So if you're a big cigar guy, this is definitely, something you want in on. There we go. I was trying to let Duco on. Welcome, Duco. Shipments are from March to December. You'll receive approximately 35 to 60 cigars throughout the year. No price gouging. All prices with me, retail or close to retail as possible. So even like the super exclusive stuff that's going way over retail, you will get quality offers on. So there you go. I'm going to drop that link if you guys want to check it out. We got the Stogie sampler. I dropped it in the chat. And big shout out to Steve. He's a fellow watch collector. He's always hooking us up, and we do appreciate him. Thank you, Steve. All right. Duco, my man, welcome to the show.
What's up, boys?
Yo, Duco.
What's going on, Duco?
How are y'all?
There we go. I like the color pattern here. I like the way that looks. I have to get my actually Mitch is facing in, Yiddish is facing in. All right. Now I'm happy. Sorry, OCD alert kicking in. We got Tariq with a $2 super chat. He says, "Good evening, all. Let's have a great show." Absolutely. We're just warming up, man. We're just warming up. Make sure you let everyone know. Come on over. Logjam 2 says, "Is there a way to tell from the papers if a current Pepsi was born with a Jubilee or an oyster?" I don't believe so. Yeah, I was just thinking. I don't see nothing on there. Like, no, I don't think there's a way to know.
You're muted.
Yeah,
Nate.
it just has the BLRO on there. It's not going to give you any other information.
There you go.
Does it really matter? I mean,
kind of, yeah. I mean, that's like buying a car. I mean, it couldn't be that hard for them to put that. I mean, to make that differentiation.
Right, but I'm just saying, let's say somebody changed it on you. It wouldn't hurt. Like, you know what I mean? There's no way anyone would know anyway. So, like, let's say I bought one with an oyster and I had a Batgirl or something, and I swapped it to a bat and made that a Batman, and I made the Pepsi on a Jubilee. And I sold it to you. Like, nobody's gonna know.
I know, but like if you buy a car and it came with 21-inch rims, and somebody swaps them for 17s, you're gonna be like, dude, what the hell? I don't know.
I guess that really makes a difference. Did the car come in 17s? You know what I mean? Like, does the watch come with an oyster bracelet? So if it does, putting an oyster bracelet on it doesn't really defy it. Whereas putting 17s on a car that never was manufactured with 17s kind of is a big difference. But then again, there's like the purists out there who are like, I want the actual bracelet that came from the factory with this watch.
Sure.
Yeah, and the only time it's ever going to come up is if somebody goes on to, you send it in for service, or somebody goes on to Rolex World to verify it. Because I actually just picked up from a friend of mine who's asking me to help him sell it, a vintage 1970s like Tudor big block chronograph with the Monte Carlo dial. It's an absolutely gorgeous watch. And back then it was all Rolex parts. Now he's in the industry and has a Rolex World account, was able to pull it up, and it shows every single part that was supposed to be on that watch, from the end links to the clasp to the bracelet, everything.
So it could easily be done. If they could do it back then, they could easily do it today.
Yeah, they have the information. It's just a question of whether they're going to put it on the card or not.
So will they not service you though?
No, they'll service it.
All right. So like if let's say it came with an oyster and someone swapped it to a Jubilee and sold it to you, and eventually you send it in for service, they're not going to say, "Hey, wait a minute, you got the wrong bracelet on here. We're not servicing."
Yeah, they're not going to care about the bracelet, because again, you could go into a Rolex AD and ask to purchase, a Jubilee bracelet or an oyster bracelet, and a lot of them will in fact sell it to you. So
what color
they're
is
not
that
going to care
block?
about that. Oh, the big block, it's the Monte Carlo, so it's the orange and blue.
Oh yeah.
It's I'll next show I'll bring it on. It's a great piece, and it's amazing because every single part it's got a Rolex clasp.
Yeah.
And the back of the case, it's oyster case by Rolex, it's Rolex crown, and they have an ability to tell you exactly what should be on there. again, from a watch that was 45, 50 years old at this point still.
So AB saying that white tag, second to saying white tag has the info, and confused
Some of
investors
them
saying hang tag will have info.
Yeah, some of them do. You know, it's you know, if you get a 228238, you know, president, you'll know what it should be from the white tag, because it'll have, you know, a -004 or something else on there to do the designation
But
for it.
the white hang tag's only from the pre-owned, right?
No, white hang tag is on new.
Oh, the little square. All right, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, it has the serial on one side, and then when you flip it over, it has the full reference number.
But will the Pepsi and the Batman tell you if a Jubilee versus?
I do not think so.
Billy says your sales receipt will tell you if it's a Jubilee or an Oyster if you have it from the store. Gotcha. We got
pretty
Alex
rare.
in the house. Good to see Alex. Welcome. Perpetual Time. He says, hey guys. What's pretty rare, Duco?
I was going to say it's rare that you were going to get the receipt from a secondary sale. Like I've never got the receipt.
Yeah, I actually whenever I sell a piece that I purchased originally from the dealer, I always include the original receipt. I mean, I'll black out the credit card.
I was going to say,
number.
do you black anything out?
Yeah, just the credit card number on it. And nowadays I also black out my name from it, since like if it's a Rolex or whatever, although again, I haven't sold a Rolex that I purchased from the AD in many years. But now that they don't put the name on the card, I black it out there too.
So you black out Yiddish Gambino?
That's right.
So this I don't think this is correct. If Amal's saying on the Rolex website Jubilee and Oyster have different reference number, shouldn't it be hard to put it on the paper?
No, it's still going to be the it just ends with BLRO for the Pepsi, for example. Mm-hmm. You may have like a 001 or an 002. I don't think so actually for those, but I'll go look in a minute.
Seconds is saying, all right, we're getting some. They're saying on the white tag, I guess after BLRO, maybe it has a few more digits or something.
Yeah,
it's like
001 or 002.
Ah, gotcha.
It's different than when you get it, when you have, a date just, because, whether it's Oyster Jubilee, whether you've got the fluted bezel, they're all different actual reference numbers.
Right.
Your 126-300 versus your 334 or 331.
This is very Confucius.
It is.
Who's to say?
I'll drop the link. I don't know what that. Anyway, anyone could pull that up.
I got it.
If we can, maybe we could get to the bottom. I guess he means after BLRO. Such difficulties. I still don't really think it affects the secondary much at all.
Yeah. So, for example, like on the Bruce Wayne, it has, the Oyster is the 004 and the Jubilee is the 0003 after the GRNR. But again, they don't put it on the actual card.
And a lot of people, they don't give you the white hang tag, right?
They still can. There's nothing that prevents it. It's, some ADs will give you the bullshit that, Rolex doesn't let them do it, just like Rolex doesn't let them, leave stickers on a watch, which is that's corporate garbage from the AD. It has nothing to do with Rolex at all.
One AD said I couldn't keep the white sleeve. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, no, the sleeve. I was like, all right, whatever. Just give me the watch. I don't care at this point.
If you actually are able to obtain and hold on to the white tag, that adds another $2,000-$3,000 to the value of the watch. Period. If there were to be a gray market sale of that watch,
nah. I mean,
it's just from what I've heard from on the outside market. Like if it comes with that white tag, they want that, and it can up the value.
Oh, it can definitely up the value, especially on.
It won't kill the sale. For sure, it won't kill the sale.
Yeah, on some watches where, dial swaps are really common. So, for example, you get a gold Daytona a yellow gold Daytona on a bracelet. If it's got a green dial, you definitely want to get that hang tag that shows that it's got that it came with the green dial originally, because dial swaps are so easy to do these days.
Yeah, if you get an off catalog piece like Basil is saying, you definitely want to get that.
Dial swaps are really easy to do. It's just being real with everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, like when I got my President, the Onyx dial, it, because it came with a diamond bezel also, it's a different, while the card has the information on there, it doesn't say Onyx. It just has the, 22834348 on it. So you definitely want to get the white tag, or at least a copy of the white tag, both sides of it. Just so the dealer that I got mine from, was like, our corporate doesn't let us do the white tags. I'm like, all right, well, give me a photocopy of both sides of it, because it'll have the serial number on there. I'll stick it in the box, just so nobody thinks that it's an aftermarket bezel or change dial. All these stupid games.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I've used a few different ADs, and they all want to keep a different part. One wants to keep the white hang tag. One wants to keep the sleeve. One will let you keep stickers on it. The other one says, no, I have to take them all off. One was funny. I was laughing. They said, oh, we got to take all the stickers off. I said, okay, no problem. I was wearing it on anyway, so I always take them all off. They give me the watch back. There was like 3 stickers still on it. The whole clasp was still on. One quarter on the lugs. I said, hey, let me help you out here. I don't want you to get in trouble. You left about a third of these stickers on. You might want to peel these off. I give it back to them to peel the rest off.
Yeah. By that same token, like a buddy of mine just got a blue dial Jubilee Sky Dweller, and walked out with it completely stickered. So it's fully stickered, all the tags, the outer sleeve, but they're like, we can't give you the bezel protector.
Yeah, that's another one. The bezel protector. It's like,
can't you buy those on eBay for like
25 bucks? Yeah, you can absolutely get it for like 25 bucks.
That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. Does the stickered Rolex from an AD even matter anymore? Like,
yes.
It does?
Oh, yes.
But is it for every model, or just like the really prestigious models?
I think that if you are selling, everybody in all the chats and on all the pages, it's unworn, it's unworn, it's unworn.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You show up with a fully stickered, Rolex, that's really unworn.
But can you? Is that fakeable? I'm genuinely asking.
Yes.
Is that
you could get they do sell sticker kits, but it's not going to be the same as as exactly to match up to the Rolex stickers. But for example, that Sky Dweller I was just talking about, a 336933 blue dial Sky Dweller. I think it's 933 or 934. I forget. That's a $21,000 watch as a pre-owned, super mint condition, watch. It's a 23,000 or 23.5 if it's fully stickered, because now you're getting just a pristine unworn watch. The only stickers I care about, frankly, are the if they leave the one on the inside of the clasp and the one on the case back. But that's just me being stupid, because I wear my watches, so it's gonna fall off at some point.
Well, you like to leave them on the clasp?
Not on the outside, on the inside mill part, the red little tab with the clear sticker. So JJ, I have a funny 25-second video clip from YouTube. I think we can play 25 seconds without it causing problems, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
My screen?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Just excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to turn my lights on, man. Very unprofessional. I didn't have all my lights on.
How dare you, sir?
It's not easy,
So this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite video of the day, just to prove it's not just me. From the great Bill Sanders of Watch Art Side. It's a great channel for people that are interested in watches. He doesn't do he does live streams on Saturdays in the morning and the afternoon. But it's great.
shipping box. And so a nice little shipping box, along with a sort of a suede case, and you open it like this, and then this comes down. And so let's see what I got here. Shall I show you?
He drops this like, oh my god!
I break it right away. This
Dude, I know he was going to do that. That's hilarious.
It was honestly, I watched it today. I felt such pain for Bill.
That's hilarious.
Talked to him a whole bunch, and he's got a great Facebook group also. I think it's called High Horology Lounge. But damn, that's a Vacheron Constantin Mercator. That's a really delicate freaking watch.
Yeah, that's a Gambino move right there, man.
Yeah.
Dropping
I
that shit on
owned
the
one
screen.
about 20 years ago. I regret having sold it. Bad me.
You know, you always have a few of those, right? You like at the time it seems like a good idea to move it along, and then, you know, the regret sets in.
Yeah, the number of times I've rebought a watch
No regrets.
that I've sold.
What do you think is the most repurchased watch you've bought?
Speedmaster Moon
dude.
watch.
Yep, that's mine.
I have two toss-ups. One of them is a Speedmaster as well. I think that's a very common one. But Speedmaster and Explorer 2 Polar, I think I might.
Yeah, you're not going to believe me, but I've never repurchased a watch.
Really?
Wow.
I've gone through probably 4 Speedy Moon watches, in the last 6 years. I always enjoy one. I always want to have a Speedmaster in the collection, and my now 14-year-old daughter wore it for her bat mitzvah when she was 13, and that's going to be her graduation watch when she graduates. She's a huge NASA person and loves the Moon watch. So the one that I have now that I've had since before she was 13 is definitely staying in the collection. And thanks to Duco, has an awesome display case back on it now.
Oh, sweet! You got one, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's dude. That's a great upgrade. Super affordable. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, and it's easy to it's a do-it-yourself with no skill whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah. So for me, it's the Speedy, the Seamaster. Also has been one that's come in and out of the collection a whole bunch. And the plain Jane Submariner.
You know, I was just counting how many Speedmasters I've had. I think I've had almost 10.
Wow.
Gosh.
Yeah, actually, Speedy by far is the most watch.
Do you
For
have
some reason, the Explorer
side just for Speedmasters, just to keep on purchasing? Like one comes in, one goes out, one comes in, one goes out. It's fluid for you, or what?
You know, I don't know. I don't even know what I do. I just know I've had so many. 3861. I've had 1861. I've had a 321. I've had the Olympics 2020. I've had a ceramic one with the rose gold. I have the meteorite dial. I mean, that's like 6 off the top of my head, but I know I've had more.
Yeah, but those are different watches. I'm literally talking about I have had 4 or 5 1861 Esselite big box, the humongous box Moon watch. And I think it's just because it's almost commoditized at this point. You buy it pre-owned for like, I buy them anywhere between like 3,500 and 4,000, 4,100. And then at some point would sell it for somewhere between 3,500 and 4,000, 4,100. So it's just converting money into money into the same watch, into money into the same watch.
Fluid. It's just fluid.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Submariners, especially the 5-digit ones. They just, whether the market's great or whether the market's terrible, they're always selling between roughly $1,000 either side of whatever. So
it's funny you mentioned that. I'm back on the Speedmaster train, but
don't do it.
I'm very tossed up between a 321 or getting the new first Omega in space. I don't know.
get the 321, man. You get so much watch for your money with that new Foyas.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the first Omega in space is going to fit you better.
Well, they're the same proportions, same case, same bracelet.
I thought the first Omega in space was smaller.
It's 30. It's the same as the 321. They're both smaller.
Oh,
than the,
I'm
the
sorry. I'm
professional.
sorry. You're right.
The 39.7.
Yep, the Ed White and the first Omega are both the like the 39.7.
Right,
And they both have a flat link.
40,
Yeah, they both have a flat link bracelet.
Yeah, and they're both 19 mil. I'm pretty sure too, right? I wish they were 20, but I don't know why they did that. But whatever. It's not like I'm taking. I had the 321. I sold it to Marco because he really wanted it. I actually got it off him for a great price. I sold it back to him for the same price. But that's because I forced him to sell my overseas. That's when I got. So I was like, if you want it back, you got to buy my overseas too. So
you must have not loved it that much to rebuy it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I liked it a lot. I only sold it to him because that's how I got rid of the overseas. I forced it upon him. You get it?
Oh,
I said, if you buy this, I will give it back to you for the same price, but you must also buy this Vacheron. And I like the Vacheron too. The only reason I sold that is because I got a call for the Royal Oak, and I said, all right, I'm not going to wear both of these. One's got to stay, one's got to go.
So how's that Royal Oak working out for you?
It's too big. It's too big. I want a 15202. That's what I need. I need a 15202. Got a good price for me, Yiddish? Come on.
I might. Okay. On a 15202, I might.
I want a Marco price. Pretend you're selling it to Marco.
I thought you wanted a good price.
Never mind. Skip that last part about Marco. Just a good. Let's just stick with good price. I'm hoping in time the 16202s come down, but I don't know.
The 16202s with the 50th anniversary rotor are coming down in price.
I don't even care if it's the one after the 50th anniversary rotor. Like the newer ones. I just don't want to. I like the quick set date.
No, I get it.
And I think the dials, the blue, are a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and I've done the overseas a couple times too. Not nearly as much as the Speedmaster, but I've had a couple of Gen 3 overseas have moved them along. I mean, the Gen 3 overseas was the 4500V was my absolute grail watch, and I still wound up selling it twice.
Speaking of grails, we got GMT, one of the grails of the watch community.
I wouldn't say grail.
That was sweet. Come on, that was
That's
nice.
Switching it.
Hey boys,
what's going on, boys? How's things?
Dirk in the house. Hey, Dirk.
How's
what's going on, GMT? You have your morning coffee?
Yeah, it's my second one. Now it's about just after lunchtime, 12:10. So yeah, I'm just having my
having a little frappe.
Oh no, just a long black.
Well, pick me up. You like them long and black?
I love them long and black.
What do we got on the wrist,
By the way, I've got my Moonswatch Snoopy with the new strap. But the strap,
you got the new strap?
I should have got the long strap, the bigger strap.
Really?
But I got the medium strap, which sucks. But anyway,
why don't you have a medium-sized wrist though? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys with their measurements are fucking shit. I'll tell you what.
Where did you get that? Call them out.
Huh?
Where did you get it?
I got it on their site, man.
Oh, it's the Omega?
Yeah, it's Omega one. This is the Omega strap.
Oh, okay. All right. Fuck shit.
Okay. These guys suck shit, I'm telling you.
Hey, we have like 65 viewers and only less than 30 upvotes. People better get their act together if they want some
Come on,
unboxing
people.
tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. 40 upvotes, guys. We're going to do our first unboxing. We had 3 unboxings today. 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them.
3.
GMT, you unboxing something?
I just did. I just showed you my strap.
Without.
I just showed you my strap. There you go, boys.
You got a bonus. You got a bonus. 3 unboxings.
GMT's got his strap on.
I got my strap on, boys. And I'm loving it.
It's good. That's good. It fits you well.
We've lost control.
Am I too loud or am I right?
That's right. GMT is pegging it to 40 upvotes before we get our first.
We're at almost 40 now. We're a few away. Come on, guys. Let's
drill the upvotes, man. Hammer them away.
Let's go.
Give him a good one. Smash the shit out of him.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you smashing the likes. He made fun of the poll about the party. We got my man Art Vandelay in the house. Love when Art's here. Vandelay Industries is a must. Ivar's here. The whole gang is here. Let's do it. Do we got 40?
We're at 41. 41.
Hey.
All right. Good. Now. Keep going, guys. Get a head start for watch number 2.
Analyst here that I don't think I've ever met.
Oh, introduce yourself, GMT. Come on.
Sorry?
Introduce yourself.
Come on, GMT.
Listen, I'm GMT, no one special, but you look like you're someone special. There you go.
That's Philip Hurst, man. Don't you know who that is?
I'm talking about you, bro.
Hey,
the one in the
nice
middle.
To meet you, bro. I like your setup. Are you a streamer by any chance? Is this another thing you do?
No, I'm not a streamer, my man. But
you look pretty cool.
I'll do this one time without JJ asking. I'll turn my light on, okay?
Yeah, I know you do it on purpose. You just want to sit in the dark.
Every time.
Oh wow! Look at you, man. Nice.
He's in
without fail.
This is Mr. GMT. He's coming to you live from Australia, and he's in the Fortress of Solitude.
Thank you.
Exactly. That's why I was
love
by
it
the
when he
toy
turns on
watches.
his
See the
lights
toy
and we can
watches?
see his dolls.
Yeah, you can see my dolls. I got heaps of dolls. You want to see the dolls?
Dolls and strap-ons.
There you go. There's dolls everywhere, man.
Look
Every angle you like. See, this is good for.
Bro.
This is my situation to be.
He's got a switcher. Like, check it out. I got multi. No, I'm not a streamer. I don't do this at all. Jesus,
I'm not a streamer, actually.
I'm over here like, dude, hey, JJ, straighten up your camera angle. I got some lights in the background. Dude's like, I got cameras on cameras, homie. Step it up.
Oh, he's got everything. He's got sound effects and everything. Forget it.
His camera setup is like Neil Peart's drum kit.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, just between us, no one's watching, right? This is my sex room. That's why I got so many cameras, right?
You got to get all the angles, right? It's
yeah, man, I feel it. Dude, I got rigs on rigs just waiting to come into camera frame. So when I'm doing my down shots and stuff, this is one of my build locations. This is like my personal desk when I want to step away and do a build. And then we have the production room over here to do other builds.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's my little watch cave, and I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, trying to be more on the content end of it, create a community, little panda tribe.
Well, if you want any advice, don't come to me. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, no problem, GMT. I got it, brother.
When GMT turns the studio lights on, you hear this. We just got about 40 guys. 40 guys.
Now the secret's out.
We just got about 40 guys in trouble. You know, a bunch of guys' wives just turned their. What are you doing in that room? I thought you were watching a watch show. Oh man! All right.
AirPods. That's you gotta get.
Shit! I just derailed this fucking show. It's gone to shit.
Yeah, it usually does when you show up.
All right, let's get back on the rails here. We got unboxing to do, man. We got an unboxing.
We doing yours or we doing mine first? What do you want to do?
Oh, you go first. You got two, so you go first.
Sure. So
do one, then I'll do one. Then you
Marco.
do one.
Yeah, this one is a Marco special, and it is a rebuy actually.
Rebuy.
Yep. So this is a watch that I had a slightly different version, same watch, different metal. It's a very nondescript cardboard box.
Let's see.
And it will not be dropped. Hopefully.
Well,
thank God.
The night's early.
Yeah.
See whether or not.
You don't know you drop it. You know that, right?
Yeah, dude.
You know this, right?
Huh?
He doesn't know he's going to drop it until he drops it.
I know he doesn't.
I am not dropping this one.
He doesn't.
You don't know that.
GMT, is that what you with the sound effects, man?
That wasn't me. That was not me. Who was that?
He's got that Rode podcaster over there. I know what you.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Promise.
Be careful. Be
So,
careful. Be careful.
This one, I'm taking it out by
That's
hand.
nice.
And
Oh.
so I had this watch in rose gold, and I really enjoyed it. It was a great piece. I was talking with a buddy of mine earlier this week. We saw the limited edition platinum one was available on eBay, but it was really beat to shit. And it's only made in 200 pieces. So we were like, is it something that I'd buy, even though it's beat up pretty bad? Because, when the hell am I ever going to see another one? And the very next day, lo and behold, on the Berdine's eBay page appeared this watch,
Beautiful.
which is the J.J. Lecoult's Master 8-day with the big date. And it's an 8-day power reserve in platinum, and it's the Antoine Lecoult, who is the the founder of the brand, the limited edition out of 200 pieces, and probably has the nicest finish movement
Look at the
I've
back.
ever seen.
I like the back.
Ooh, is that Killer?
It's got Killer.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
the back's nicer than the front. Oh, shit.
And it's a platinum 950 piece. Absolutely love this thing. And again, for everybody out there who sits waiting on a Rolex AD waiting list for a date just, this was a piece that when it came out new in 2004 was 28. I think it was 28,000 at original retail, and can be gotten now. And again, this is number 6 out of 200. Can be gotten for the market value of a blue dial or a mint green dial Datejust 41, and full set with everything, including the white tag that's in the bottom of the box still, papers and everything else. I actually couldn't register it on the JLC website because it doesn't have a serial number, because it's only the only serial number is 006/200. So they actually had to manually put it into my collection online on the JLC website.
Oh wow!
It's a great piece.
Have you got a promo code for this one?
Yes. The promo code, if you right now, if you go on to timecapsulewatchesoflorida.com and put in promo code "Lick My Balls,"
you will get $1 off.
You can get this for $2,500 more than what I paid for it.
It's a deal, boys. Everybody sign up.
Send money now.
You can't beat that.
Is it heavy? You said it's platinum, right?
Yeah, it is a absolute brick. Even though it does not have the deployant clasp, it had the platinum JLC pin buckle. Still weighs like 150 grams. Wow. So how much is it to buy brand new? Like from the you can't. It was a 200-piece limited edition, sold out, 15 years ago. And I've seen 3 of these online ever in the platinum. I've seen it one time on Watchbox because apparently it'll fit a 16-centimeter wrist. And then this beat up one on eBay, and then the very next day it was available.
Well, congrats, man! It is honestly, it's a beautiful watch, man. It really is.
Yeah,
it really
called up Marco, said. I sent Marco a quick message saying, "So how much are you asking for this $11,500 watch?" It was not $11,500.
I was gonna say that's cheap.
Hey, we got a very generous $20 super chat here from Art Vandelay. Thank you very much, Art. Greatly appreciated. He says, "Love GMT's dolls. Come and get it." You want to give him a
come and get it, boys? Come and get them.
Let's give him a come and get it.
Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. Come and get it. You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar.
Hey, when's the new one coming out?
Yeah, we need the 2025, man.
I've got one, but it's like a rehash sort of one.
It's a remix.
It's a
Did
remix.
Ocean
sort
do?
of one.
Ocean did it for you, the remix?
Yeah, reaction. I sent it to Venice, and he did it.
Oh, sweet.
Honestly, you could do 2022 over and just change the dates, and it'd be perfect.
Yeah. No one
I
even
did
knew.
one where did you see the one where I said I'm back? Tip Top Snack Bar is back. Have you seen that one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I've got that one. I can send
Oh,
it to you.
Vimal's got a good idea for the 2025. Welcome to Tip Top Snack Bar 2025. The prices are up 90%. What do you think? I like that.
Perfect.
Welcome,
You get-
Andrew. Good to see Andrew in the chat.
Yeah,
Welcome.
go to the snack bar and you can get a half egg omelet for $29.95.
I'm actually getting a special guest coming in, I think, about a week's time. Yeah, a week's time. I've got a special guest coming.
Is it the
This
store or the
Friday
show?
coming. No, he's visiting me he's one of the viewers from the Archibald. So he's
Awesome.
Nice.
visiting me.
By the way,
Um,
I just want to drop this out there again because we got a bunch of new viewers. I did drop this before, but Steve is in the chat and he just reminded me. Guys, make sure you go check out one of our show sponsors and our friend, watch enthusiast extraordinaire Steve from Bayville Leaf Cigar. He has this website called the Stogie Sampler where he ships out all kinds of awesome cigar packs. He has this membership. I see 2 of you guys already picked one up. There were 8 left. Now there are only 6 left. Check it out. You get $60 for the year, and you get between 35 and 60 Opus X all throughout the year, all exclusive. You know, you get the right to buy them, obviously. Some of those are way over retail, and, you know, he sells them all at retail or close to it. So make sure you check it out. I dropped the link in the chat. It's right over here. Big shout out to our man, Steve. Thank you, Steve. And we got AB gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations, guys. We got Andy Louise, Sandro H., Susie Q364, Wristwatch Holic, and Andrew Rincon. Congrats, guys. There we go. Thank you, AB. Very generous of you. Very kind. So who's coming to visit you, GMT?
Mike,
You don't-
the mistake.
No way. Oh, Mike the Mistake. Oh, I think
Not
I meant
Mike. Not Mike the Snake. Mike the Mistake.
That's awesome.
I was gonna go over there, but he lied to me about having a red Guilloche Milgauss.
Oh, by the way, there is some exciting news. If I sent someone a screenshot from WhatsApp, anyone here able to pull it up?
Yeah.
Nate, was that
Okay.
you who said yeah?
That was me.
All right, I gotta find this real quick. This is really, if for those who know, it's pretty funny. Let's see.
If you know, you know.
There we go. All right, I just forwarded it to you. Actually, big shout out to Basil's Bezels. He sent this to me before. It was funny as hell.
You want me to share that?
Yeah. I mean, it's not really funny, but actually, I don't know. Now I'm second guessing. Should we not share that?
Why not?
Well, because somebody passed. But you know, the joke is obviously not about the guy passing. But if anyone remembers,
Oh God, I see it now.
yeah, the Mike the Snake feud about the Pantera Club. Someone sent this to me about the passing of the guy Roger Sharp that he was feuding with. Remember on stream, he was fighting with the guy.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Mike knows, but yeah, that popped up today from the Pantera from the Pantera thing. I said this is wild. You know, obviously
Has he?
it's not. The guy passed away like 6-7 months ago, whatever it was. But,
Someone's
Does
got
anybody know where Mike the Snake was that day?
yeah, I don't know, but that was pretty wild. You know, obviously the death is not something to laugh at,
yeah.
but it's just, you know, it just once things come full circle, like, you know, I was like Roger Sharp, I know that name, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the Pantera guy that Mike was arguing with. Oh man,
Wow.
yeah, pretty crazy.
Well, hey, gentlemen, it is approaching 10 o'clock. I am going to have to cut it short tonight. It was great hanging out with you. I will definitely keep in touch and be on this more often with y'all, but I
sure.
want to go home. So
All right.
thank you guys very much.
Maybe on a Tuesday night show.
You
Yeah,
guys
on a
soon.
Tuesday night show, do one of your builds.
Hold on a second. Let's stop. I would love to do this. This
Okay.
is kind of, I would love to actually walk you guys through it. You guys can have a conversation in the background, and I'll just sit there and do a build. We can work it out. And if you guys want to ask a question on what point I'm at or what I'm doing right then and there, I could even stop and explain that situation. I would love to get involved with some more people who might want to do builds or do mods or even start their own little micro brand. It's kind of, it's no walk in the park. We'll say that much. So,
Yeah, that would be awesome. We used to have Jason from Design Atelier used to make these. He actually used to
Oh,
draw
nice.
them on
That's really
stream
awesome.
Yeah, he used to draw them on stream while we would do live streams. If you want
I would love to.
do
I
a
would love
build,
to do
that'd
that
be
with you
great.
guys. Absolutely, that would be
Also, before you go, just plug your stuff so people can find you. If
Yeah,
you
your
don't-
socials,
if you-
All right. Well, yeah. I'm Philip Hurst on Philip Hurst Media is one of my platforms. We run a production company, me and my wife, Olga Films. You could also find her on Instagram. But then we also, why we're here today, which is watches. I started a new company, little micro brand called Time Panda Watches, doing custom watches, custom builds. Here's two of them right now. It started with this one, just panda on panda action. I built that watch. It led to me selling a few of those, and now I'm building builds and more watches and taking orders and trying to record and teach people the art of horology and appreciation of time and wearing something that sometimes it is more than just a timepiece. It's opened up a lot of doors for me, so it's a conversation piece as well. So join in, Time Panda Watches, the Dial 24, Philip Hurst Media, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. I will definitely catch up with you guys soon, all right?
All right,
And I
thank you, Philip.
apologize for my antics.
bless,
I apologize for my antics. Take care,
Bye-bye.
buddy.
Take care, y'all.
We'll touch base online as well. Maybe we could get something going. Maybe
Absolutely,
builds for the
man.
channel or
Absolutely.
something. All right,
Hit me
cool.
up.
Yeah, definitely. It's
All
it's a Tuesday night thing though, JJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Tuesday,
Yeah,
Tuesday only.
Yeah, I know. That's
Tuesday.
where all the cool kids hang out. I know. I'm not. I know I'm not that cool. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate that. I'm going to drop the link again if anyone else wants to come on and join us. Let's see. What do we got to get to for the second unboxing, Nate? For me, we got a long way to go. I'm not unboxing unless we hit the goal. That's it.
You know what? I'll do number 2 at 50. I've got some other ones for in the coming weeks. And again, I do want to give just absolute shout out and props to Marco for another very smooth transaction. Probably bought and sold easily well over a dozen watches to him at this point. And every single transaction has been absolutely great.
Yeah, Marco's the man. I mean, it goes without saying. He's one of the main guys. He's been here since day one with us. So we always give.
And he has a great, he's got a, his the Berdeen's YouTube channel. If anybody is not subscribed to that, you should absolutely subscribe to it. Marco puts out some really great content. He did an excellent video today. $20,000 various $20,000 watch collections. Some really interesting stuff and some surprising numbers actually of what you can get. Put together a badass collection for $20K.
He was very good at that, but he was never better than I was at it. I'm just gonna say that. Remember me and him used to do the best watch collection under this.
Best
we used to-
three-piece. Best
Yeah, we used to duke it
yeah.
out all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely make sure you check out Marco. All right. We are doing well here. What do we do? I should have went with Marco. Uzi said, "Am I scammed?" I don't know what he's talking about. Who'd you go with? We got Pedro in the house, another member of the crew. Welcome, Pedro. Good to see you. We got a super chat from Ryan Hofrey, $2. He says, "Shout out, Madman. Party like it's effing 1999, gents. We love the Madman."
I love the Madman. The
He's
Madman is the man. He's the
Yeah.
fucking man.
Also, a fellow knife collector.
Yeah.
How could you not? How could you not like him? Keeping Watch UK says, "Hey fellas, don't normally get to catch you live from the UK, but I am in Detroit at the moment on business, so timing's working better. Hope you guys are all doing well. Enjoy your streams. Awesome, great to see you. Keeping Watch UK.
Stay warm.
Yeah,
And sexy.
So let's get to 50 so we can do the second unboxing, guys. We're at 46 now. We have over 60 watching. Smash the like button.
that's it. Yeah, we got to get to 50, and we got another unboxing. Now, let me ask you: is this one even bigger than the JLC unboxing, or is this
Honestly,
minor, or you don't want to say?
This watch is something I have never seen before. That's the first time I've actually seen this watch.
Wow.
You believe him,
again,
Mitch?
The same.
Mitch doesn't believe you. I asked him if he believed. If he believed you, you said you've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anything like it. I've seen, and I own several from this brand. It's not a Santos Dumont. I own several of the brand. I'm a big fan of it, and but I've never seen this before. It's pretty cool actually. and it's a really unique piece. So smash like now.
That's it. All we need is like 4, and we're golden.
We're at 48.
All right, guys. By my estimates, we only need like 5 more. Right? Is that incorrect?
You mean like before, where it's like, we're going to have 3 unboxings tonight?
You're gonna have 3 unboxings. And I was trying to get the thumb out, but sometimes it don't want to shoot, so I had to do this.
Pull it out.
You're like a toddler. I'm 3.
I'm 4 years old. 52. We did it.
Yay.
Yay, we did it. Don't be shy, guys. If you haven't upvoted yet, keep it going, because I still have to unbox too.
Yeah, JJ's got a badass unboxing for
I forgot I just
Yeah.
did it.
I might have to change this goal to 10, maybe, you know. Otherwise, because the end of the goal is that I do an unboxing, but it doesn't look too good.
So you want me to do it?
Yeah, we could get this set up. All right. Let's get you in position. There we go.
So it is another nondescript beige-ish box.
So those are some of the best.
They are. And this is going to be, at least this is going to be the 4th in my collection right now, at least for the moment.
Definitely a Cartier.
But
Breguet.
I'm a Breguet man, It's a
Hopefully a
Type
good one.
21 that I overpaid by 50% for. No box, no papers. I'm a big fan of the Breguet boxes, by the way.
Ooh, that is
Did you receive this after vacationing with another nondescript mail?
No, I did not.
Okay. So this was an
So,
actual purchase. Got it.
This was an actual purchase from a the same friend that pointed out that Marco had that had that JLC on the site. About 24 hours later, is like, look at this, and I was like, crap, I absolutely have to get that. So I love the Breguet boxes; they're fantastic. And so as to avoid a drop, I'm going to take it out.
Thank you.
Good idea. I like that.
And this
It would be funny,
is
though.
a Breguet Classique
Oh, very nice.
7337. It is a
Oh,
day and date with a moon phase. And what makes this something I've never seen before is it's on a factory gold Breguet bracelet.
That is fucking really nice. I gotta say, I gotta like that a lot.
It is.
Can you bring it all the way up to the camera?
Yeah, I will. Hold on one second.
I just want to see that dial. Hey Ari, welcome.
Hey,
Hey, Ari.
good to be here.
Yo,
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Is there guilloche pattern through the whole thing, or is it just in the bottom quadrant?
It's got multiple guilloche patterns. It's got multiple guilloche patterns.
I'm going guilloche crazy.
It's got
That's
3
nice, man.
guilloches. There's one guilloche in the small seconds, and a
How
different
is that?
guilloche here, and then another one out here.
So it's different guilloche patterns. That's
Different
How does that
guilloche
work?
pattern, and it is on this really.
Beautiful.
It's almost like
Stunning.
silk. This
Oh,
Oh, man,
bracelet.
man, I love this watch.
that's
eh?
the
I
new
really do.
8-link Jubilee.
Yeah, and it is a 3/4 rotor, Breguet rotor with another guilloche pattern on it.
It's got that vintage aesthetic, man. That's why I'm asking
Yeah,
how old is
it's got a bit of vintage vibe to it.
Yeah.
And shockingly, I've got a 7.5-inch wrist, and this thing is
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
like monstrously big. I've got to take multiple links
I know.
off. It is a 39 mil,
Man.
Where is beautiful?
and it wears great, especially on the
Nice.
on the bracelet. I mean, it's really insane. I'm gonna get the links taken out tomorrow.
Wow,
But
what a great pickup.
Is
Yeah,
that
yellow gold.
pin and collar or screws for the link?
screw links, and really interesting. Usually, on a gold bracelet, you'll have matching clasp.
Oh yeah, gold
But
clasp.
it's a white gold clasp.
Oh, it's white gold. Oh, I was
It's a
going to
white
say, why
gold
is that? Why
clasp
they put a steel
on a
clasp?
yeah. You can't. If you put steel on gold, you
Right,
wind
the
up with all
metals
sorts of
wouldn't-
problems.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again, the bracelet is just insane on this. I've never seen this. I've seen this reference, a number of times before on a strap. They sell between like, 15 and 20,000 on the strap. I've never seen it on the bracelet before. This is the yellow gold version. They still have a white gold version and a rose gold version in the catalog right now. And this, this retails, if anybody is crazy enough to buy a Breguet at retail, please call me in advance. I'll be happy to get it for you I'll be happy to get you one for 5% off. But yeah.
Wow.
This thing at
You're so generous, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Look, if you're willing to pay full boat for it, that's, I'll get you the 5. But yeah, this was a $60,000 retail watch that you can buy for a fraction. It's around the same. Honestly, I paid just over what it would cost me on the secondary market to get a Pepsi.
So
And
we got to
it's
request. We got to request if we could see a close up of the Coty Genève on the rotor.
On the rotor? All right.
Oh, the Coca-Cola de Genève.
The Coca-Cola de Genève on the rotor.
I don't know if we're gonna get the details of it. It's a little tough.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with that.
Yeah, it's a little tough to see that, but really awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Does it have the coinage bezel? I mean, coinage case? Or
it absolutely does. The
all right.
coin edge.
Yeah, very nice. Soldered lugs, all that.
Crazy. Yeah, the soldered lugs. And it's the bracelet is attached just like the straps on these are attached with screws and bars.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty darn crazy actually.
Kind of odd that the clasp is white gold. I mean, it's an interesting touch, but just unexpected,
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, did they put a steel clasp on this? And then it's marked 750. So
we got a $2 super chat from RG.
Big,
he says compliments to Yiddish for not dropping it.
There's still time.
You know what that's giving me vibes of? That's making me want. You know how many times people talk me out of the watch, and I still want it. The world time with the bracelet, the Patek.
The 7131 kind of.
The 5130. Is it 5130 with the like a 1R? I guess. Something like that.
Yeah, it's typically the bracelets will have like a 1 at the end. So, but yeah, it does have that same kind of vibe. It also gives me the same vibe if you go and try to look for a Longa 1 on a bracelet, which has been very rarely done. It's that same kind of bracelet, and the bracelet is marked Breguet. Came with everything, even the little pusher tool to make all the adjustments. All the paperwork that you could possibly want from a Breguet. It was made in 2000 or sold in 2012. Oh, sold in 2012s from our friends at Harrods in London.
Oh, very nice. That watch is traveling the world, man.
Yep.
We got a £2 super chat from Thomas Burnett. Thank you, Thomas. He says, beautiful watch, Gambino. I love Breguet.
Yes. Can I be a Breguet man?
I think you need 3 to be officially a Breguet man.
I've got 4.
Oh, you're in then. You're in.
Besides my Marine, I've got this one now,
bro.
and 2 other interesting classiques. One of them is a Daniel Roth era movement too, which is pretty neat.
Nice, very nice. Damn, you're making me want that world time now.
That world time is crazy, especially on the bracelet. It's
and
just
you can get it for a great price too, but everyone keeps talking me out of it. Oh, it looks old. It looks old.
Fine. It looks old. It's a neo vintage piece. I mean, that's the look for it.
Is that the Horamundi?
Oh no, the Horamundi it's not the Horamundi world time. He's talking about you're talking about the Patek world time, right?
The Patek, the 5130 on the bracelet.
I was having a.
I'll pull up a picture of it.
It's a beautiful watch. In fact, the one that's even crazier than that, but you got to really spend for it. Is they have the Patek world time on a bracelet with the cloisonné enamel dial.
Oh wow, yeah, that's something. It's too expensive for me. Let's see. All right, here's one with a decent I hope these are decent photos. I'll pull this up here from 1916 company. This is also 39 mil. Where the hell is my mouse? I lost my moose. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, wow. What's the price on this?
I didn't see, but I'm gonna guess it's like 50 something. 50.
Which reference is this?
5130. There's 39 mil. The ones on the strap are like 30, so
Yeah. Yeah, you can get the ones on the strap. I'm just looking right now. You get them for 30 all day long. The ones on the bracelet, you could get
50?
it for 50 or a little below.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. Something like that.
Yeah, I see a couple of them that are like, 52, 53 buy it now or best offers.
Right. He's got the micro rotor. This is a really nice,
sick piece.
Yeah, but every time I always get talked out of it that I could get something better for the money. So I don't know.
Who's this person
Whatever.
talking you out of it?
I don't want to say any names.
Okay.
Does it rhyme with
Does it rhyme with Arco?
Ferrante?
I will not say a word. I will not say a word.
Okay, all right. Just if we knew him.
Ari, we
Doesn't
got
want to violate the sales associate customer relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. Isn't that binding?
Yeah.
100%.
Not really. Not in 2025. I'll roll her off.
That's true.
In 2025.
Oh, tell us about the new commercial, GMT. You were telling us before, and then you stopped.
Oh, no, it's just a remix. That's all. Just a remix.
Good
That's
to
all
see
it
Bright
is.
Blue Comet in the chat. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Do you guys buy
I can send it to you.
Cheers.
I wouldn't be able to play it. You want to just pull it up? I'll play it, and you can play it. Well, no.
I'll see if I can get it.
Is that monkey shoulder?
It isn't. It is. Let me bring it out.
Is that a
Party
Canadian?
time
liquor?
tonight,
Better
Ari.
not
What are
be
we
an
drinking?
American.
Oh, it's Canadian rye.
Oh,
Canadian
cool.
rye.
Good stuff.
That is good stuff, man.
Not that crappy.
All
American
Canada, all the
rye.
time.
That's right.
All
baby.
Canada, all the time.
All right, we got a question. Being that Keeping Watch UK is able to watch us in real time, I think we need to take advantage of this and answer his question from. He says, "Random question for the panel: If you had to just pick three from the following, what are you having? Explorer 40, Explorer 2 Polar, Date Just Blue, Z Blue Milgauss, Sub No Date, Hulk, and a Batman."
Oh,
That's
that's
easy. For me, that's easy.
So Batman, Explorer 2 Polar, Milgauss Sea Blue.
Okay.
I'm going Batman. Get your GMT. You get your sub, no date, and then I'm going with Date Just Blue. Dress piece.
Yeah. I'm going with the Milgauss, the Batman, and the Date Just.
I'm going to be the contrarian here. I'm going with the 42 millimeter Explorer 2 with the big orange hand. I'm going with the Milgauss Z Blue, which is just a badass watch, and a Hulk.
Nice. GMT, what about you?
Sorry, I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm trying to get this video.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. We're just picking three out of these. If I only could have three watches, right, it would make sense to get either the Explorer or the Date Just, right, as your dressy piece. But I think the Z Blue Milgauss will fill that role for me. It's more interesting. I'll definitely take the Hulk, and I would definitely take the Batman. Those would be my three. Three different color dials, three functions.
I think everybody go for the Batman? No, Nate
Nope.
didn't go for the Batman.
I did not. I've owned the GMT Master a bunch of times, and I like the Polar. I like the Explorer 2 as a GMT watch.
I like it too. I just don't like the size. Speaking
I
of
think
not,
Nate's
speaking of
got a
not liking, we
bigger-
got Marcelo. Hey, Marcelo.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm basically waiting to be booted, but before
I was
that,
just going to make that crack. Good for you, Marcelo.
yeah, but
By the way,
before
Marcelo is available to be booted for $10.
Yeah, but before that, I never wanted to admit it because I didn't want it to offend nobody. But I actually used to hate the hook. The hook always looked to me this green. It looked ugly. I used really to hate it. Saying that, it grows on me. I don't know why. Lately, I started to find this watch very appealing.
Like
Even
mold.
more than-
Like mold on my cheesecake.
It's kind of like Marcelo.
Yeah.
Grows
You're
on
the
you. It's
Hulk,
like
you're
this-
the Hulk of live streamers.
yeah.
Maybe.
It grows on you.
I remember when the watch was so accessible. I
Damn,
said,
Ari.
fuck no, it's ugly. I don't
I know, I'm
like
cold.
it.
I'm cold.
And-
Hot.
Oh, look at this. The iron strikes quick. We got REG shooting $10 Canadian laser at you. Backstabbing my own people. Boot. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Marcelo, you're getting sold out by your own people. You're like Jesus.
It's $20 now.
Okay.
All right, guys, you know what
I
that
love you,
means.
man. I love
We
you.
got
Yeah.
3 minutes. We got 3 minutes for a rebuttal. $20 is the rebuttal.
We-
Otherwise, he goes.
We
All right,
were ready to
Marcelo,
get close
take
to
advantage of
it.
your 3 minutes.
Ari, how dare you try to boot the best and only Israeli chef in Japan?
In Japan, yes.
John D appreciates you, Ari. There you go. I'm adding $5 to the Marcelo fund. He amuses me. Okay, $15 more, and he will stay.
So
Oh,
JJ,
Ari.
I found the other world time on the bracelet that I think that you should go for.
Oh, you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up, JJ. Pull it up.
All right. While I'm pulling this up, Marcelo, you have anything you want to say? You got less than 2 minutes.
Well, congratulations with the show. I'm going to watch in the back. Also, when I get out.
Hey, wait! You don't know yet. You still got 1 minute and 10 seconds. All you need is 15 more bucks, and you get to stay.
Oh wow, this is a nice one time. I actually like this.
Yeah, with the cloisonne
the-
dial, or some people call it the, what do they call it? The Khaleesi dial.
That's right. It is the mother of dragons.
Yes.
But yeah, the 5131 R. It's very similar size-wise to the one that you were talking about before. It also has the same crown guard kind of vibe to it, but there's only that one little old lady teaching her grandkids in Switzerland now how to do these dials.
Right.
Yeah, but these are so much money, right?
Yeah, you're paying 6 figures for this watch.
That was a platinum, right? Because
No, this is a rose.
Oh,
This is the rose gold one.
nice.
Rose gold.
Hey, what happened? Where'd it go?
Rose gold.
Yeah, but again, it's a 6-figure piece.
Van Lux wants to know: can Marcelo super chat himself to stay on? Yes.
Huh?
He would
Van Lux
never.
is saying
You're
you
gonna
can pay to stay. You know how Curly does pay to play? You could do pay to stay.
It's okay. I let you get the money.
I'm sorry, I don't think you're getting 2 of our people to be putting up orange super chats in stream tonight, but fine.
All right, Marcelo, we wish you well. I would love to stay in chat, but
Yeah,
Ari has
buddy.
other plans
No
for you.
worries, brother.
All right. Thank you.
I can't believe Ari did that.
Yep.
And we were so close to a minion.
I know, Mitch.
If anybody would like to super chat $100 to preemptively keep Marcelo off the stream for the rest of Black History Month, please.
Hell.
Oh, look at this. You got 5 more to stay. Another 10 might have did it, but it doesn't look like it's happening. GMT trying. He's trying to help you, Marcelo.
Look, I'm trying. All right? I'm just trying. I just can't get there, but I'm trying. I really did it so I can be in the race.
Gotcha.
Are we doing a race tonight?
I'm not keeping track right now, but I could be. There's really not that many, so I might be able to do it. We'll see. Sunday night we're gonna have a night at the races, so make sure you guys tune in for that. That's gonna be a blast. There's a lot to catch up on. A lot.
I feel like Mark from Long Island Watches right now. I'm double wristing Burgays.
Like you're triple wristing.
Let's see. What do we got?
Did you say double fisting?
That's right. I'm double fisting.
What's the third thing? What is that? Is that
what
a
is that? A Fitbit?
Yes.
Okay.
Gary.
What did you say? Did you have something in your throat?
Grr.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcelo. That was Marcelo on the way out, I think.
Yeah.
No worries, Marcelo.
He totally
I
did,
tried,
man.
mate. I
know,
tried.
I
No one
know.
else did, but I tried.
So
AB
I forgot
did.
who it was. Somebody in
After
the
me,
chat
after
was asking what the guilloche patterns are. I was actually asking in a serious manner. Was asking what the guilloche patterns are on this piece. So it's the wheel kind of guilloche in the small seconds.
I think if you like put your hand behind the watch, it'll pick it up. You got to be like real close to
Yeah. Let me try this one.
How far away is the cat? His camera's like in the other room.
So it's that's as good as it's probably going to get. You got the wheel kind of guilloche in the small seconds. You've got the basket weave inside the hours, and then you have the traditional spiral on the outside. Again, it's a crazy watch.
How do you tell the time? How does the
Well, the little hand is the hour.
The little hand is the hour.
No,
the big hand is a minute.
Let me see it again.
It's a regular clock, dude.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't see it.
Okay.
All I see is one hand.
Oh, okay. So there's they got the hour hand here.
Yeah.
The minute hand is the big one down here. Let me.
Okay. I guess I just can't see it. I didn't know if it was one of those fancy.
No, it's not a regulator.
Okay. I see it now. Okay.
I don't know. I really do love that watch, man. I really do like it.
I mean, it's crazy, and the value of these things, it really, it just shows how much, Swatch does not know what to do with its high horology brands. Like Swatch Group has no idea what to do with like Blancpain or Breguet or Jacques Dro, all of which are just amazing watchmaking that you can buy for 30 cents on the dollar, and it has to do with them not knowing how to promote it.
By the way, guys, we got almost 80 watching, guys. We got not even 60 upvotes, but we got to get to at least 65 to do my unboxing.
Wow.
Yeah, we're at 57, fuckers. Get up to 65. So
I'd like to get to 75, but minimum of 65, and then we got to get 3 more of the blues super chats. We got to get halfway to the goal. I was going to go full goal, but we got to go half goal. All right, we got a $7 Australian super chat from Mr. Wee in T. I love that. I don't know why I love that.
Wee in T.
Yes. He says, did you see the Archie vid where he was paid to take his shirt off, rub his chest, and yell out, "Man on the Viking moon"? I don't think I saw that. Is that a new one? Was that recent, or was that an old one?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I mean, he'll pretty much do anything for money, so that's pretty funny. But that's awesome.
I posted a picture in the WhatsApp a couple days ago.
Of that?
Of that?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see
if you want. I could. If you want to pull it up, I could pull it up. If you want to put it on the screen, I could pull it up. But was it recent? That was a recent show.
Yeah, it was. Look, I logged in and went on to the stream for a second just to see what was going on.
And that's what you saw.
And that's what I saw, and then I immediately screen captured it. And
yeah, that's the good Arch when he's having fun and he's doing crazy shit for money. The nasty and cranky Archie is not the funny one. It's like he's got two ends of the spectrum there, but
yeah, he's definitely on the spectrum.
Yeah, we'll see if we can pull that up, Mr. Wee in T. I don't think I've seen that though. Thanks for keeping me. I think Ryan saw it. Pretty cool.
Let's see if I can find it. It may take me a minute or two.
Sure. While you're looking at that, I want to pull up Keeping Watch UK. He says, sorry, pushing my question quote. That's all right. We like questions here. My last one for the panel. Pepsi on Jubilee or Blue Sky Dweller on Oyster? Oh, for me, that's an easy one. Pepsi on Jubilee.
For me, I was going to say the same. Pepsi on Jubilee.
Yeah, all day.
There's no no doubt about it. No bad doubt it. I think if I could keep only 2 Rolex, if I could have only 2 Rolex, I would have a GMT and a day date.
That's my choice too. Now they're going to say I'm copying you, but that's my choice.
I'd probably go Pepsi and then Rose Olive Gold.
No, mine's a champagne. gold. And my Pepsi.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think the Pepsi has. I used to say I think I would take the. Yeah, I think Pepsi might. I don't know. Any GMT. It depends. Whatever configuration you like.
Pepsi, please.
AB says, "Why is Archie always hungry? Angry? Yeah, I don't know.
And
He's hungry. He's hungry. He's
He was
angry because he's hungry.
He's hangry. Maybe he's hangry.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Angry.
You got to throw him a Snickers. Toss him a Snickers. Do you guys have Snickers bars in Australia, GMT?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we got them. We got them too.
Oh yeah.
We got them too.
I love
What the
them.
fuck?
Oh God. What is that? Toilet
why are you-
paper?
I
My
don't know.
eyes, my eyes.
What are those nipples?
We're getting
They're
demonetized.
apparently nipples. He has an equal number of nipples and horns.
He needs to get on some enclomiphene. You got to get rid of those man boobs.
He needs to get on some Ozempic. I don't know.
I can't look anymore. I had
That's a
enough.
clonething. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Oh,
that is.
poor
either.
Arch.
It's don't worry about it.
Hey, at least he's having a good time, right?
The price is your estrogen.
Looks like he's enjoying himself. I didn't see that one, but yeah.
Oh, we got 64. We're almost there, baby. Come on, guys. Upvote if you want a nice unboxing. We got your friend Mikey with a super chat. That means we're only two $5 super chats away from halfway to the goal. Your friend Mikey says, been looking at selling the green turtle tonight and getting the black king turtle. Hope everyone is well. The green
I could
turtle
see
is
doing
the Seiko, right?
In the
Yeah,
green
the
turtle,
Seiko,
the
the-
better of the two. Didn't
I
he have
wanna-
the green turtle with the grenade?
It's
finish?
got the grenade dial, the green
Yeah.
turtle. Yeah.
I like that one. Let's see.
I
Which
want to get
one?
rid of that one.
I want to find the one he's talking about.
The king turtle, I'm not sure
this-
exactly which one.
This
that
one's
is.
pretty fucking nice too. Excuse my language.
No,
Oh, hold
use
on.
it, use it.
Whip it out, JJ. Whip it.
This one's really nice. I actually really like this.
Yeah, that's nice too. That's very
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know the king turtle had that grenade pattern.
I
This
just
is
want to
a-
know whether or not the bezel is aligned.
Can I just say this one will be
Probably.
more?
Statistically
Yeah,
speaking, no.
Yeah.
This one will be more like easier to wear with things. Like if you're that sort of a person, if you don't give a shit, just whatever.
Is the king? Okay, I'm gonna ask a.
Is this the
stupid
one?
Fucking question. Is the king turtle bigger than the regular turtle? Because the regular turtle's a big watch.
Is King Koopa bigger than the?
Little Koopa.
Yeah. I think this is 45 mil.
Oh right, if it's that big, geez, that's pretty big. That's what she
It
said.
looks
anyway.
thick. It looks big.
I
It
like
looks
this one.
girthy.
Is this
It
the
looks-
one?
It looks like it's got a big depth there.
Let me know in the chat, Mikey, if this is what we're looking at, the right one.
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah. Speaking of grenades, I was at my
Don't leave us
Patek
hanging.
AD earlier today, and they had JJ. I put it up in the chat if you want to switch over to it. They had this in the store.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Wow,
5168
they had that
G.
in the store.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was spoken for. It honestly, it's I know which one I'm getting. I know what I'm getting allocated this year from him. I chose a different, not this one.
One of my closest friends in Adelaide, he lives in Adelaide, has got the blue dial.
That's
White
the
gold
one.
blue dial.
Oh, wow.
White gold
and
blue
mate,
dial is the best.
It is fucking.
Yeah, that's the
it's-
one that Gary had, Gary the gangster. I just want to go back to his question here real quick, and we could get into that. Got to give this guy value for his $5, my man Mikey. He's a member of the crew here. He says the green turtle runs really good. I'm just a black strap guy. Mikey, do I have the right one? Is this it? All black like this? He was
Yeah,
looking
this is
at
the King Turtle.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
That's
think
the
he's
one.
saying.
I suggest
Oh
you
no,
go
he's
for
saying
it.
a different. Yeah, I was looking at the regular black king turtle, SRP03. This is SRPH41.
Pull it up.
Trying to find it, man.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's nice.
SRPE03 he's talking about.
That's not a
I
black.
see one on bracelet. I like to keep the green over this.
Yeah, over this. If you're going for the other black one, the full black one, yeah, but the green is nicer than this.
Yeah, I don't see any different. SRPE03.
That black one that you showed first, the full black one with the rubber, is much
Yeah.
nicer.
Well, I'm trying to see. Maybe-
SRPE is not a King Turtle. I think it's just a regular one. That's just a
Right,
regular-
SRP. All right, let me see if I could type in, take the king out. SRPE. Oh, that's a 3. SRPE.
That's an all black one. It's an all black one. Okay, I got you.
Oh, this with the black strap?
It's all black. Everything, even the case, by the sounds of it.
Is this it?
The first one at Macy's there, probably.
This?
That's it. That must be what I was talking about.
I still like the green.
Yeah, I like the other one better.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Keep what you got. You're just bored, man.
Yeah. Sorry for letting you down like that, but yeah, that's our opinion.
No, sometimes people need to know, you get bored, right? I say that sometimes too. I want to trade this watch for this, and people are like, no, keep what you got.
I think he should eat ramen for 2 months
and buy the Patek
and buy both.
Oh, buy both. Okay.
Yeah,
I was going with the Patek.
Ramen and water from the faucet.
I kind of like. I kind of like this one, JJ. The one that I just pulled up on my screen.
Yeah,
it's another.
I like the one. I like the one he has better than all these. We got a $5.50 super chat from P Cars. Good to see Alex in the chat. Thank you, sir. It says happy Friday, all guys. We are one $5 super chat away, and I think we still need one more upvote from a major JJ unboxing here.
We're good on upvotes. We just need the one more super chat.
Yeah, we got to get halfway to the goal. We're halfway there. We were going to go full way to the goal, but we're feeling nice today. We're going to go halfway. We're going to do halfway home.
Picard's a legend, man. I love him. Such a good man.
While we're doing that, yeah, Picard's is great. He says, Stan Clayton, hello, I'm new here. What do you think about ordering watches off Etsy from India?
Great idea.
I'd rather eat my own foot.
I would.
Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Do it. Don't listen to these boys. Do it.
You're going to catch
and listen to Duke guy. He's trying to
known to man.
Do it.
Yeah, fucking do it. What are you going to do? You got to learn it on your own accord, I suppose. Just fucking do it. Buy it. Figure it out for yourself.
All right. He's asking our question. He's asking for our guidance here. We got to lead him down the correct path. Don't do it to yourself. It's not worth it. Save up. Eat ramen noodle for a week and then buy it.
With Juco, right? He's the one that's saying do it. We're saying don't do it. So the guy's getting confused here.
Hold on. We're getting a flurry now. We're getting a flurry of super chats here. All right. We got $5 super chat from AB.
Don't do it.
AB says, okay, I'll do it. I want to see JJ's box. Logjam 2, $2 super chat. I'm getting sleepy. Let's see it. And we got a $5 super chat from Brody. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciated. Did we hit the upvotes? We did, right? We need 9 more upvotes, but that's all right. We're going to get started. Let's just get them eventually here.
Whip it out.
All right. Pull it up. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, guys.
About fucking time.
All right. So, let's do this in stages here.
Oh,
let's see. Yeah, man, we got to make it worthwhile. So, let's start off by saying I got the call. We'll start there. Start there. It's always nice when these guys call you up and say, "Hey, JJ, you want to watch?" And I say, "Yes, yes, I do."
He likes to watch.
And then it turns out that's the box that they sell the cufflinks in.
Yes. And I did this in stages because I don't want to screw everything.
You don't want to drop it.
Yeah, I don't want to drop anything, but we do have another Rolex. We got a Rolex in the house. I have to make a confession. I did have this watch out, and before the stream started, I was talking to Nate, and I was going through my whatchamacallit, my collection of boxes, and I might have grabbed the wrong box. So if it looks a little bigger than normal,
don't like blow the magic up. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying maybe, or maybe it is a big box. You never know. What do you think? Are you guys ready to see the newest piece? The call has come in, guys. What do you think it is? Let us know in the chat. Yeah, sure. It is.
Oh, sweet.
A Batgirl.
You can't even, it's hard to tell the lighting. Ooh. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's Ari's dream watch right
and
there. I know.
I was just going to say, and Ari, I know you've been waiting for this watch a very long time. So guess
keep
what?
Waiting.
You're gonna keep waiting, motherfucker.
You're gonna keep waiting, but I got one
with a 45% tariff. I know.
Yeah, I was gonna make a tariff joke, but I decided against it. But yes, I did. I did get the call. I've been waiting for this one.
Congratulations, man! It's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
and it's here. But Ari, no, seriously, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. So send me your address, and I am going to send you a picture of this so you can look at it.
What a swell guy.
I'll go for a second. I was getting for a second.
You know how awesome? I wish I could send. If I could send Ari this watch, I would. Believe me, I would. It was like
it's going to be a picture of the watch and the middle finger. Ari's
going to look like
this picture of me wearing it like this.
It'll be like that. It'll be like that. Yeah, sucker. Eat shit.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But yeah, you know, I've been waiting for this one for a while. A couple of you guys know I had this watch a long time
You
ago.
had this
but,
before, yeah. That was one of the first watches that I knew you with.
When I got the Vacheron, the overseas blue dial, I traded this to Marco. What a mistake! And now it's back.
She's back, baby.
Boom.
Nice. That looks good, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I couldn't tell if it was the Batgirl or the Bruce Wayne. It was kind of hard to tell when you first pulled it out.
You know, it's funny. I was either one. I would have taken either one, but
sure, absolutely.
This is the one that came. Now I'm curious to see if this is one that goes at Watches and Wonders. This one they say is a little long in the tooth. Will they get rid of it?
Well, which one came out? Actually, that came out.
Somebody told me that they have not been giving. Rolex has not been giving any dealers these this year.
Really?
Yeah.
You just got
Any
one.
reason why?
But I'm special.
Okay.
I think they might be discontinuing. It's the theory.
Could be right.
JJ is special, and he's 3 years old.
Yeah, my mommy told me. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so that was my unboxing. Hope you guys liked it.
It's fucking awesome, dude. Congrats.
Not bad.
Congratulations on spending money, sir.
Nah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, we are weird creatures, right? Like, praise us for spending money on a watch.
When did you get the call?
A while, right before Christmas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I picked it up and I just I haven't had the the basement wasn't ready and we just recently got the cameras going and all that. So meatloaf, baby, the meatloaf. But yeah, I actually haven't worn it at all. Today was the first day I wore it, so
really,
I said, all right, I have to unbox.
So it's official then. If it's the first day, it's official. That's it.
Well, that's what I said. Now I have to do it tonight because I had before it was like tucked away, so it didn't really count. But
did you get the white tag?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't even ask for that. To be honest, I don't even care. I just take it. I think they would. I think they kept it. I think they said no, I can't have it.
How dare they?
How dare I should send Greta Van Susteren there. How dare you? You know her, right?
Yeah, Greta Thunberg.
Who did I say? Van Susteren? Who's that?
Yeah, Greta Van. She's like a CNN host.
She's a CNN legal analyst from like the OJ trial.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's what made her famous.
Yeah, that's really old. You're right.
People, listen, I talk about watches. I don't know what's going on in the real world.
Way to go with
I'm delusional here.
Yeah, JJ's all in the zeitgeist with the 1994 legal analyst reference from CNN.
I tell you that Liz Taylor is really hot.
Better than Lizzo. Somebody told me Lizzo that time. Remember? They're like, Lizzo's hot. I was like, really? I looked her up. I was like, you motherfucker.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm sure she has a nice personality.
I remember where I was when I saw the OJ Bronco chase on TV. It was such a moment.
Kindergarten.
I was in my first year of law school. we were going into an exam, and then they're like, hey, "OJ's on the loose," and everybody leaves the room from the exam to go into the lounge to go watch it on like a 19-inch TV.
My dad was glued to that trial. Like he took time off work, like to watch it. Like it was like had such a cult following. Unbelievable.
We got a few super chats here. I want to catch up. We got Vimal with $2 Californian. Thank you, Vimal. He says, congrats, JJ, and you may have one of the last ones. You know, I've been thinking about that, Vimal. I'm curious to see if they do discontinue it. But I'm glad I got it in time. And I already put it in for my new piece for next year. Hopefully I get that too. We got Bob NYC, my man Bob with a $5 super chat. He says, boredom is dangerous. That's to JJ for recently talking me out of selling everything. Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Thank you, Bob. Greatly appreciate it. I know how it is. You get bored. You're like, fuck it. I'll sell everything and start fresh. Sometimes you got to just enjoy what you have, man. Burb says, keep it in the safe until after the new releases. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know. We'll see. I could wear the Pepsi, right?
Boys, I got to run.
Right.
All right, Duco. Have a good night.
All right, take it
Yeah,
easy,
buddy.
Duco.
Take care, Duco.
Congratulations,
Oh, wait.
everyone, on the new.
You've got a Pepsi and the Batgirl now.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
Why?
No, I
I'm
think
just saying.
it's wonderful. I'm not even
Hang on,
jealous.
wait a
I
minute.
think it's wonderful.
He's got a problem. You buying every second fucking week. You're buying a watch.
And you drop it.
You just unboxed 4 Breguets, and I have a problem with 2 GMTs. And 2 GMTs at retail sound like a lot better situation.
That's the fucking funniest thing I've heard.
Look at this. We got the Prophet in the house. Richard Prophet, Rolex, and real estate.
Oh,
I'll make sure if
baby.
you guys are not following the Prophet on YouTube, I don't know
He's
what the
excellent.
fuck
Prophet
you guys
is-
are doing,
is-
but
is all
you better
class on
follow him.
YouTube, man. He's awesome.
He's the man. Jump
we
on,
gotta do
man.
another
Jump
show with
on.
him. We haven't done a show with Prophet in a while. We're due to do one soon.
Get
Man,
him to
he's a
jump
busy
on.
guy, man. He's on stage today if he wants. I dropped the link. Link is
Oh, you
there.
didn't. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
Prophet's always invited, man. He knows he's got an open door policy for him. It's up to him. He's a busy man, He's working
I
through
love
all
the
those
Prophet.
states.
Prophet's my
Yeah.
boy. He's a legend.
Doc Mick wants to know why, JJ, why do you like the Batman more than the VC? It's not that I like it more. I just wanted something different. I did like the VC a lot. It's just a little too big. You know when you just get picky and I just felt like it was a little too big. I feel like if they make it 39 mil, I'll be back into it. But the blue dial is stunning on the overseas. It should really be 39 mil.
That's right. He wanted something different, so he got the exact same watch that he already has. Just instead of red for half the bezel, it's black.
No, that's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Come on. The 41 is just too big. Even the 15510, the Royal Oak is just a little too big as well. I like 39. That's my size. 39 or 40 in Rolex, 39 in like Vacheron or like Audemars, stuff like that. 40 in Patek. Like I'm very particular with the sizes now. Thank you, Creamy Looms. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. He knows where I got it too, so he actually helped me get this watch in an indirect way, but in a direct way as well. You unboxed a Rolex. I have to jump on. Yeah, man, come on. The link is on,
man.
You're always welcome, bro. You don't need a personal invite. The door is always open to my man, the Prophet.
Yeah.
Mikey says, wore the JJ2 to Black Bay 58 today. That is one watch. I'm glad Mikey got it, but I regret selling that watch. The blue dial Black Bay 58, such a fucking great watch, man. It wears so good. It really is a great piece. I hope you're enjoying it, Mikey. I do. Oh, man. Let's see. How many upvotes we got now? I got to keep track. This is my
What are you gonna unbox now?
Whatever I have to. Whatever I have. We got 68.
Oh God. Yeah.
Guys, we need 7 more. We got to get to
Up,
75.
Just one more.
75 upvotes. We love 75 upvotes.
I like 60.
Yeah, we got some time. Oh, let me see. Should I set up this race?
Unfortunately, it's now 76 with the tariff.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Prices have gone up. Ari, did Rolex get more expensive in Florida? I mean, in Canada? I don't know why I just said Florida.
Because half of Canada is in Florida right now.
Wishful
I
thinking.
know why I said it, but I'm not going to say on the air why I said it. I was just doing something different. But anyway.
I haven't actually checked in the past few weeks. I mean, they don't adjust their, they don't adjust the price super often. Like they'll do it annually. So I don't expect the. And plus, yeah, I can go look at it.
Oh, look at this! Look at this guy right here. We got the prophet in the house.
JJ,
What's going on, my man?
congratulations, brother. What's up, fellas? Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Let's get you big screen for a little bit. Make sure you're following this man, Prophet Rolex and Real Estate on YouTube. If you're not watching,
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody?
Nice to see you.
What state are you in?
my man?
I am back in Florida. Back in Florida, the great state of Florida.
All right.
It's been crazy for me. I was in, I was in Washington, then I was in Palm Beach. Now I'm back in Miami.
Oh wow, you're all over the place, man. What are you doing deals in more states now, or are you still mainly in New York and Florida?
Let's just say I went to a big event in Washington, and then I went to a big celebration in Palm Beach. Now I got to get back to fucking work.
Wait, Washington State or Washington D.C.?
Washington D.C. Whatever you're thinking, yes, that's it. Yes,
right. Yeah,
I don't want to say it, but yes, that's it.
Gotcha. All right, I won't say what I was going to say then. I won't make any references.
And I got a hell of a souvenir. But I'm probably going to unbox that on the channel. But I got a hell of a souvenir.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Very cool. So
anyway, JJ, that watch you have, that back girl, that's an amazing watch. In my opinion, I know everybody loves the Pepsi, but in my opinion, that is the best steel GMT, in my opinion.
Yeah, it really goes with everything. It's a manly looking watch, right? I know you gave your Pepsi to your daughter, right?
Yes. But I still have my back girl. Yeah, I gave because my Pepsi wasn't like, now it's kind of a different color. When I had originally got it, the color was a little different. It was more pinkish and purplish.
Yeah, you got the version 1, the Mach 1.
Yeah.
It's got that pink and purple look to it. Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
They fixed that finally.
Yeah, now they're cool. I mean, it's a great watch, but to me, in my opinion, the one you have now, the Bat Girl, is the better watch, just in my view.
Yeah, I agree. I got you. So, what are you wearing the most now? You've been wearing the President the most, or you back to the landlord watch?
Yeah, I've been wearing the President.
Yeah, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. It seems to be that seems to be the watch that always finds its way onto my wrist, no matter what. I
mean, from the 1st to the 8th of the month, I usually wear the landlord watch, but this year was a little special. So I've been wearing the President. Read between the lines. I've been wearing the President for the last few weeks.
I don't blame you. Yeah, when you you got to wear the watch that suits the situation. If we could,
yes, JJ, exactly right.
Yeah,
it's exactly right.
That's some exciting news, man.
I threw the landlord on like 2-3 days, but then I don't know. The weekend was coming, so I just rotated back to this puppy, and it's very Miami. This watch is very Miami, anyway.
Right. Is it specifically the landlord watch because it's collection time, like the 1st through the?
Yes, absolutely. I remember when I was a child, and when the landlord back then, the landlord used to come around door to door and collect the rents. And he always had a landlord watch on. Even when we got evicted, I was looking for the watch. I would always look for the watch when he came around. So even when we got evicted, he was wearing the watch. So yeah, from the 1st to the 8th, when I do my landlording, I always like to wear the landlord watch.
I remember that story. I remember you telling that story maybe a year or 2 back on the stream. About how the landlord used to come to collect the rent, and when they evicted you, you had it on, and you said, "One day I'm going to have that watch on, and I'm going to be collecting the rent." That's a great story. It always stuck with me, that story. Very good story.
Thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, we got a couple super chats here. We got Birminghard in the chat, $2 super chat. He says, "Good to see the landlord on. G-Shocks offer the help."
What's up, Birminghard? What's up, JJ? What's up, Ari? Everybody, RC. I can't really see. Good to see everybody. How you doing, guys? Good to see you.
What's going on, man? How's things?
Good. Mr. GMT, the nicest guy in the watch community. The nicest guy around.
You're a legend.
All right, we got a few super chats here. One of them is a question for you. We got our man Bubba Hotep, member of the crew. He says, "Congrats, JJ, awesome new watch." And he also says, "What's Prophet's honest opinion on people who buy Breguet?"
Uh-oh.
You want my honest opinion? Breguet is a swatch. That's what.
Oh shit! Right.
Oh snap!
Snap! Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to say this and that, but a Breguet is a swatch. You know, no. You know, hey, you got to buy what you like. But for me, in my view, a Breguet is a swatch. I don't care how many, how much lipstick you put on a pig. A Breguet is a swatch.
Oh, that's hey. Look, you got. That's it. Yiddish just threw out all his watches. Oh man.
Oh, Mr. Yiddish, you are you a Breguet man? I'm saying, hey.
Bubba set you up there. He set you up. You know.
No shade, Mr. Yiddish. I mean, hey, swatches are good watches too. You know.
Hey, look, it's different strokes for different folks, man. You know, we know you're a Rolex man. You're a Rolex man, you know?
Yes, sir. The self-made man's watch. Yes, sir.
I got a little clip for you. I don't really play this anymore, but being that Prophet's on the stream, we got to play this one for him. You know what I mean?
Buy the fucking Rolex.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
By the way, guys, I do have the race set up for tonight. I did set it up.
Awesome.
So we're good.
Ari, you changed your name to Kosher G?
Yeah, that's my prison name. Look,
Canada is not a prison.
Yeah, Canada's not a prison. I agree. Even though Trudeau is a warden, Canada's not a prison.
I appreciate your president trying to liberate us. So thank you.
What do you think about that guy Trudeau, Prophet? What do you think about him, the Justin Trudeau?
Oh God.
I think he's a piece of dog shit. I thought he was gone. What happened? Why is he still making policy? He should be doing more retiring, more stepping down, and less talking.
I think Trump pumped him up.
It's coming. Few weeks. It's coming.
I know Canadians can't wait for him. You know, his dad was amazing, and he rode off the coattails of that name, and he just dragged it in the shit. That guy is dog shit.
Bubba says, Prophet is the watch prophet. So speaking of which, do you have any predictions? What do you think is going to happen at Watches and Wonders next month? What's getting discontinued? Anything big going to happen?
Yeah, I think now again, this is in my view. I think that two watches are going to be gone, either one of the two or both. A Celebration OP is gone,
right?
And the green and black GMT. I mean, I said it was going to go last year, but a lot of people are being offered that watch. So all the VIPs got it already. Now they're offering it to people just like with a 10 watch and under collection. They're flooding the market with it because it's about to go. That watch is gonna go.
You think that's the one? I feel like the Batgirl is gonna go.
Why would they get rid of the Batgirl though? It's so popular, you know. Everyone loves the Batgirl. But hey, you could be wrong. I mean, you could be right. What the fuck? Do I know? I thought they weren't going to get rid of the Apex Predator, and they dumped it. So, what do I know?
I think they're going to come out with a Coke. This way, they're all three named after sodas. You know, you got a Pepsi, you got a Sprite, and you got a Coke.
Oh, that'd be cool. The coconut jubilee would be nice.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like they got to do something for the GMT this year. They haven't really done anything.
I just saw an old picture of so Magnum PI was out when I was a young kid, but I didn't really appreciate it. But I just saw a picture of Magnum PI like lately, and who remembers Magnum PI was this cool? He had a convertible Ferrari and he had a steel Pepsi on his wrist.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, Magnum PI was cool as hell.
A lot of style in that show. You're right. I was a young kid when I was watching that show with my dad. It was didn't appreciate it.
Yeah,
and he always had a blonde chick. That Magnum PI was kick ass, man.
Yeah, he had the fitted hat. He was ready to go. He was chilling.
Yeah, he was in good shape.
What about the guy Higgins? Did you like Higgins? The guy Higgins?
I don't remember Higgins too much.
He was the little rich guy with the Dobermans that worked. Magnum worked for him. Remember the rich guy?
Oh yeah, I don't remember too much about him, but
yeah, he was a creep.
Maybe that's why I don't remember.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe I might have a picture of him somewhere. He looked like this guy right here, but without the pig.
Oh God,
that's Piggins, not to be confused with Higgins.
JJ, you seem like you are amassing a nice collection, my brother. You are getting a nice collection together.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I kind of go with the flow. Sometimes I got some the collection expands. Sometimes I chop it into bits and pieces and I start fresh. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place with the collection lately, to be honest, but it is Rolex heavy right now.
Just don't get rid of Rolex. Do not get rid of Rolex because you will always regret it. I promise you.
What about Breguet? You can get rid of the Breguet, right? Don't. You know what's been doing good? Yiddish told me a really awesome. He actually hooked me up. There was a watch I wanted for a long time, and he got one, and he decided to hook me up and gave it to me at an awesome price. I got a limited Cartier Santos Dumont. That watch has been I think that's been going up quite a bit as well. I know Nate said a lot of the Cartier has been going up, but I've been enjoying the Cartier as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you wearing it now?
I mean, I wear it when I go out, to a dress piece, like if I'm wearing a suit, which is not often. So, I mean, I had quite a few Pateks, but I said, what am I doing with the Patek? I don't wear a suit that often or dress that way that often. So I think the Cartier was more on brand for me, a lot less money too. Keeping to a watch.
Let me ask you a question, JJ. When you're wearing a suit, right? What goes better, your yellow gold president or the Cartier?
Well, that's always the toss up. But I always seem to go with the Cartier because I don't get to wear it often. But I know what you're saying.
There's a certain class with the Cartier.
With the leather strap, I feel like it's more of a real dress watch. So if I'm going to a wedding or something, I try to always wear a dress watch with a leather strap. But
the president is the new dress watch. I promise you. The president is the new dress watch. I promise you that. I've seen it with my own eyes. The president is the new dress watch.
Speaking of presidents, Bubba Hotep says Prophet's opinion on the 40 mil ombre day dates. You know those, the ombre dials? You know those?
Yeah, like the greenish type of dial.
Yeah, there's a green with the yellow gold, the blue with the white gold, and they did is it gray? Then gray with the rose gold.
Yeah, black. They have it's like a slate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think my buddy's got the green one with the diamond bezel. I think it's awesome. It's super hard to get, but I think it's awesome. The green one is the only one I've seen in real life, because my buddy has it, and I think it's awesome.
Bubba had his pick of any of the three. He took the white gold with the blue ombre.
Hey, you can't go wrong. It's a great watch. It's an awesome watch. You can't go wrong. Congratulations to Bubba.
Yeah.
What is that at retail, Bubba?
I think it's like 48. I don't know. He could let us know in the chat. He's in the chat.
That's it? That's it for that watch? That's a great watch. 48. I thought it was much more. I thought it'd be like 60.
I could be wrong. No, I don't think so because there's no diamonds in it or anything. So.
Oh, okay.
Burb says he agrees with you about the president. We gotta get Burb on here. What is he doing?
Yeah.
He's just chatting. He's not joining.
Yeah, bring Burb on. Bring Burb on.
There you go. You got the request, Burbing Hard. Prophet wants to speak to you.
Prophet has summoned you.
Yeah. We got to get him on. We got to get him on, and we got to get the captain on. Oh, here he goes. He goes, I got it before the price increases. It was 42,000 plus tax.
Oh, it's a great watch. That's a great watch. Nice. That's nice corner piece in the collection. Nice corner piece.
Cornerstone, yeah.
Yeah, I like that watch. I like it.
I've been thinking about getting the rose gold date with the olive dial. Yeah, you got the fancy pants one like Yiddish with the diamond bezel. You guys are doing it big.
Diamond dial, bezel, JJ. Get it right. Diamond dial, diamond bezel.
Yeah, you got to see the one Yiddish got. He's got the yellow gold with the onyx dial. It's fucking awesome. That watch.
Let's see it.
That watch is like 60. Do you got it with you, Nate? Or no?
It's actually back in the safe at the moment, but
right.
I'll go put a picture up in the chat. Give me a second.
All right, cool. We'll get a picture up of it and get it going. So what, you're back in Florida now? How long are you there for before you come back up?
I'm in Miami until Valentine, until about a week after Valentine's Day, because my anniversary is Valentine's Day, and we're going to the Breakers. We're gonna be at the Breakers for a week, and then after that, I'm leaving. I gotta start traveling again.
All right.
But I got a couple weeks downtime, 3 weeks downtime. So
you're like a celebrity nowadays, You're always on the road now. You're living out of that suitcase. You live in that duffel bag life,
Yeah, but the shit is getting old, man. I'm getting tired of it, JJ. It's really starting to wear on me, man. And I don't keep all my watches in one place. That sucks, man. I'll have watches in New York. I got watches in Florida. It's this getting kind of old already. I like to have all my babies in 2 boxes, and I can look at them and say, "Ooh, yeah."
You want all your kids under one roof. I get it.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying, kid. You know what I'm saying. I like to look at my watches, but this like some watches live in Florida, so I'm in New York. I can't wear them. Some watches, live in Georgia. If I'm, I can't wear it. So
you're all over the place, man. They got you coming and going. Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
man.
What do you think of this one? Check this out.
Let me see. Oh yes, fantastic. Oh yeah, it's like mine with the diamond bezel and diamond dial. Yeah, it's like mine. But that's yellow.
Yeah, the yellow gold with the black onyx. Great
That one is awesome.
I had a guy lined up for a deal, and he backed out at the last minute. I was so annoyed, man. It was just like this, but it had a lot more blue in the bottom, and it didn't have the diamond bezel though. It just had the diamond indices. Yeah, I don't know. The guy flaked at the last minute. It was really annoying, but fuck it.
That's a fantastic watch. Congratulations, Yiddish. That's a great watch.
Yeah, that was my 50th birthday watch.
That's a great piece to get for your 50th. Fantastic. But you are the same man that wears the Swatch? No, I can't believe that.
Oh, I got. You should see the crap that I have.
Nate has some awesome
27 Santos Dumonts.
Yeah, he dropped 26 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
only the one I sold you.
Yes.
Well, you just got all our respect back with that beautiful Rolex you have. Congratulations.
Oh, he's a Rolex man.
I'll go grab some of the Pateks. I'll go grab some of the Pateks and some of the Longest.
L'chaim.
Prophet is Rolex only, man. He's Rolex only.
Guys, I'm going to need to go, but Prophet, wonderful to see you. I wish you well and good health.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Canada's going to become the 51st state, Ari. Keep your eyes open.
I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. All right. Thank you, guys.
We need your oil. We need your oil and your maple syrup.
Thank you very much. Be well, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, Ari. By the way, guys, we're going to do a 3-minute warning. If you guys want to get in on tonight's race, you got 3 minutes to get on in. We're gonna race. What are we gonna race today? We're gonna race. We'll see. We're gonna race greyhounds tonight. GMT, how you holding up over there? You're looking a little sleepy.
No, I'm all
What's
good.
on your
I'm all good.
GMT? What's on your wrist? We haven't seen your wrist.
I'm not letting you see my wrist.
Oh, show him.
Let me see that wrist.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
At the moment. You're gonna have a good
No,
laugh.
let me see the wrist. Let me see the wrist. Let me see the wrist.
Perfect
Mr.
timing
Jimmy.
today. Look, he's got a
What
swatch.
the hell
He's
is
got a
that?
swatch on.
Oh God! Did you just get out the bathroom or something? What are you doing with that, Mr. GMT?
I woke up with it. I wear it to sleep. See, you just wake up. It's daytime.
He's got his
now.
moon swatch with him. His moon swatch.
I'll tell you what. If I put that on to go to sleep, I would never go to sleep. I would never. I wouldn't want to wake up. If I went to sleep wearing that, I wouldn't want to wake up.
Oh man. Hey, Prophet, by the way, we got Burb here, but by the way, I got to tell you, we got to hook you up with my man, Steve from Bayville Cigars, man. He's a sponsor of the show. He hooks it up. I know you're down in Miami, you got a lot of cigars, but this guy's got the website, the Stogie Sampler, bro. You got to check this out. He gives discounts to all the Watch Hangout guys. He got all these,
I'll check it out.
Yo, he's got all these gift packs. I'll send you the link. He also has this here. He just started this today, a membership, $60 if you like Opus. I don't know if you smoke the Opus stuff, but
I've never tried. I heard about it though, but I've never tried. I heard about it.
He got the hookup. If you join this thing, he sends you between 35 and 60 cigars, all at like right around retail, which some of these go way over. And he sends them throughout the year. But he's got a whole bunch of other like gift packs and stuff. I'll send you the link. Steve's awesome. He's a fellow watch collector, a ton of Rolex, a lot of AP.
Nice.
He got all these coupon codes. He got all these coupon codes for like different like smoke sampler packs. If you like Padron, see like he's got the Padron pack, all this stuff here. Really cool. Ali likes him a lot.
If he's a friend to the show, you know I gotta check him out.
Yeah, for sure. I just thought of it when you were smoking. It just came to me. I'll send you the link if you want to check it out. But all his discount codes he has in there. If you watch the show and you put in the code, he hooks it up. Anyway,
yeah.
What are you smoking? Did you say? Are you a Cuban guy?
It was a Davidoff, but I ripped off the label. Yeah. They're getting hard. I love Cubans, but they got impossible to get. Impossible to get. Somebody said that 80% of the harvest every year is taken by Hong Kong. The Hong Kong businessmen, I guess, buy up 80% of the harvest. Someone else told me that Habana's SA is owned by a Chinese corporation. I don't know that to be true. I thought the Cuban government owned it, but hey, that's what I heard.
And we got a super chat from the Yiddish Gambino. He says, Watches and Wonders 2025 Swatch Breguet collab. Hey, it could be next, man. It could be next. They did Blanc Pond. They did Omega. Could be next.
They're getting a good deal shipping them through Panama. Send them over to Hong Kong. Sorry.
Through the canal.
Sorry. We're trying to stay off politics.
No, I don't get it.
Where's Ari? Ari with the tariff wars.
He had to leave 25% early tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, they said they're not going to tax first responders overtime and all this and all that. That's what the president said. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
So Manny in the chat says Hong Kong owns 50% of Tabacuba, which is Habano's parent company.
Oh, yeah, I thought so. I heard something like that. Oh, so it is true. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I just got to grab something real quick. I'm just going to mute myself. I'll be right back. 1 second. You guys chat amongst yourselves.
So all my beautiful, beautiful sticks that I used to get from Cuba now are all going to Hong Kong. That's what's happening.
Have the prices just kept going up, or is it more just inventory is just super hard to get because they're getting shipped? They're getting prices selling to Asia.
Yeah, you just can't get them. You just can't get them. You can't. I used to get them all the time. You just can't get them. I know there's some websites or whatever that they say you can get them, but who's to know? There's a lot of fakes out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's always questionable.
Yeah. So, but I used to have a guy that actually used to, whatever. I used to get them, and but that hole has been plugged. That hole has been plugged.
We're smoking
Holes
Davidoffs now. The
been plugged.
Davidoffs are a good cigar too.
Yeah, Davidoffs are great. Davidoffs are great. I like Davidoffs. I like Monte Cristo white labels. For the non-Cubans. I mean, they were all from either DR or Nicaragua, so they're all pretty much the same thing. But I guess Davidoff is, gets first run of the crops or whatever. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, and how much was it? How much of it was just that it's they're hard to get, or you're not supposed to have them, versus like, are they that much better than what else is on the market? The psychology of it. Does it play a factor?
It's the psychology. Yes, 1000%. It's hard to get. That's why you want them, because they're hard to get.
Yeah.
You hit it right on the nose, because you get a good Davidoff, you get a good Monte Cristo, humidified right, nice way, white label. It's just as good. It's just as good.
What do you think about Tissot, Prophet? Would you wear a Tissot?
If I was dead.
Tissot or a Breguet, which
Here's the thing, fellas, gentlemen. Me, I'm of a certain age. I'm a middle-aged man, and there comes a time in your life where you just don't eat McDonald's anymore. You know what I mean? You grew up maybe your whole life eating McDonald's, but now, you go to a steakhouse. You order a bottle of wine with your dinner. You don't. I don't drink grape sodas anymore, so I'm not gonna be wearing those shitters. That my life is different now.
No more quarter drinks?
I'm not trying, not really. No. I don't even drink tap water, and I'm gonna wear fucking Tissot. No way. Every day of my life, I'm gonna wear. Every day of my life, I'm gonna wear Rolex. That's how that's gonna go.
Once you first sample your first Wagyu ground beef burger and sparkling water, it's hard to go back.
Talk about sparkling water.
There you go. You know what's funny?
There you go.
You know what's funny? I don't drink, right? I don't drink when I go out anymore, anything like that. But when I go out to
no wine with dinner, JJ.
No, very rare. I would say very rare. But when I go out, I don't at all, right? But I always I order a bottle of sparkling and a bottle of still. A large bottle every time I go.
Oh, Scott.
And there's one couple we go out with sometimes, right? They're like the girl will order a drink, right? It's my friend and his wife. They'll come out to dinner with a couple of us sometimes. And if I order water, they always say something like, "Oh, you get both." I'm like, I don't drink alcohol. Your drink costs more than both bottles. Like, what do you care if I get both? Like, because I don't finish them, I guess. That's the thing. I like to sip a little of each. That's what I like.
Let me tell you something. If they ask you why do you get both, you tell them because I can, and then you move on.
Okay, but what order are you drinking this in? Because sparkling water is supposed to be better for clearing the palate than still water, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know. Is that right? Oh, thank you for that, Bourbon. How are you just talking?
That's right.
I'm not the one that orders both sparkling and still, so I'm just asking JJ. Is it like are you drinking like the still water before your food comes, and then it's like you switch to sparkling?
I sip them both
during
randomly.
the meal, or
during the meal, I usually drink the sparkling because it helps get the food down a little nicer. The fizz. Okay. But I like to sip on both, back and forth.
It's JJ's Watch Hangout. It's gastroenterology conversation in a relaxed format.
Yeah, man. We talk about all kinds of stuff,
This is a world forum here. We talk about, everything you can imagine.
Oh shoot!
We got super
Grown
chat from
men,
John.
grown men business in here. Grown men and women, because I've seen women on the show too. Grown men and women.
John D
Shout
says,
out to all the women. Shout out to all the women in the chat.
yeah, for sure. We got John D with a $2 super chat. He says, Mr. GMT, best watch of the night. Swatch is better than Rolex. There you go.
Thanks for your support, brother.
I think he's being sarcastic. Don't fall for it.
I know.
Let's see one more. There it is. Look at that beautiful swatch, moon swatch. You know what's so funny? When he came on, he was so happy to have it on too. He goes, "Check it out, Snoopy moon
Nah,
swatch."
that's the moon Snooper. Yo, your hairline just went back a half inch, Mr. Jim. Don't ever wear that on the channel again.
Oh, wait. I'll make you happy. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Mr. GMT got a lot of Rolex. He's good.
Yeah, Mr. GMT is Mr. GMT. You gotta represent your legacy, Mr. GMT. Your lineage. Come and get it. Keep it sexy. Keep it sexy. No. No. Come on, Mr. GMT. The nicest guy in the watch community? No way. I can't believe it.
He's been.
He's going to grab the purple Invicta I sent him, isn't he?
Oh man, I hope so.
I hope not.
He's been pretty mean lately, Prophet. You haven't seen him. He's been on a rampage.
Mr. GMT is self-made man. Self-made man. He's a Rolex man. Self-made man is a Rolex man. That's what a Rolex watch is. It's a self-made man. It's not that hoity-toity, snippety. You know, my father left me $65 million. No, I came from the mud, and here we are today. That's the watch.
He's the inventor of the come and get it, the stay sexy. Uh-oh.
Here you go.
What do you got, Mr. GMT? What was that? What do you got, Mr. GMT? Full screen, Mr. GMT. Ooh, there you go.
Pepsi.
Ooh. Nice.
That's
That's so good. Oh, yeah.
The best design they make.
Wow, that looks super fucking clean, Mr. GMT. You don't got one scratch on that, baby. Wow, that's clean. Wow, that's a beautiful watch. See, that looks more like you. Now your haircut is even more nice. I like that fade. Nice blend you got on there.
It just filled in.
Looking good, Mr. GMT.
You know what? I'm very blessed because. Thank you, brother. I'm very blessed because my son's a barber, and I get it clean up every week. Every week he cleans me, tightens me up. So I'm very blessed.
That's great. That's blessed. That's a blessing to have a barber in the family. That's definitely a blessing.
What was that?
A barber and a plumber is a blessing to have in the family.
And you know what? I've got both because my brother-in-law's a plumber.
Who's better than you? And you're wearing a Rolex. Who's better than you, Mr. GMT? Who's better than you?
You guys are we're equally the same, man. We're on this stream. We're equally the same. We're all good. everyone in the chat, everyone. They're legends.
Rolex men. Everybody here, Rolex men. Birmingham Hart, you haven't raised your wrist. Let's see what you're wearing, sir.
Oh, hold on. He's got a Rolex on the wrist. He just slipped it on.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I wore Christopher Ward today, but then before I went down, I was like, I better put on one of the Rolex. Get on with this
shit
guy.
Profits on. I gotta wear a Rolex. Oh man.
That's okay. Now you got on a Rolex. Good for you, Birmingham. Good for you. You deserve it.
We're getting some important information here from P Cars. He says, yes, for the palate, sparkling water before drinking espresso, but for wine, you drink just still. Okay.
Oh,
no.
First time at my local coffee shop this last week, ordered a cortado, and they actually serve it with like your little glass with your espresso and a little bit of steamed milk, and then a little shot of sparkling water. I was like, look how fancy this is.
No milk, very hard. Espresso is black coffee.
Yeah, but a cortado is like there's a little bit of steamed milk with it. So it's like, yeah, just a splash.
All right, we gotta do the race because Yiddish got a bail. Let's see, we're gonna get JD this super chat, guys. If you want to get in the race, now or never. We got JD Smoking Pipes for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate your support, my man. He says, evening all. Thank you, JD. We're going to get you in as the last entry. I think you're the last one, unless somebody else enters real quick. Who was the last super chat the other show? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. Oh, well. I was going to add them as well, but thank you, JD. Appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the hat, my man. All right.
I saw you had Marco on the other day, too. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to Marco.
Yeah. What you used to call him? The young what?
Young Jedi. Young Jedi.
The young Jedi. Oh, man.
Sweet guy. Sweet kid, Marco. Sweet guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's doing well out. He's running around out in Chicago. He bought a property already. He's about to buy
wow.
he's about to buy a second property in a couple of months. He's on the profit program, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, JJ. I think that this community here. I mean, other channels as well, but this community, the watch community, I think has really put Marco on the right track, and I think everybody here should be proud of that because we probably saved a young man's life. You know, because it's easy to fall, into the wrong shit out here nowadays.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure,
especially for young people. But Marco's on the right track. I see Marco probably being an AD sometime in the future. Sometime down the track, I see Marco owning an AD.
Yeah. Well, he's working at one now, so he's doing both pre-owned and new. We got our last entry is member chat from Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Thank you, Dr. Bob. He says, "Are the races still rigged?" Absolutely. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. We got
JJ, if you still got time, Billy, Jay Giddy, and Bubba Hotep had late ones in on the last one. That I don't know if they made it in the race. Talking about the last show. Is that what you're talking about, or you meant on this show, the last one that?
No, the last show, like after the race.
I
some
think
people.
Billy,
Bubba's in. Jay Giddy, was it Billy Jeans?
And Billy.
Looking good, Mr. GMT. Looking sexy. I see you, the wrist. I see it. Looking sexy, sir. Looking sexy.
I got them in.
Thank you, brother.
Dr. Bob, I got you in. You used the member chat. I got you, brother. You're in there. All right, we got 25 people. You guys ready to do this race? And then we'll be done with that at least. All right, here we go. 25 people. We're going to put 44 seconds on the clock. We're going to shut the music.
1 4 is 8. It's a great number.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Yeah, you like that, right?
Great number.
Right.
Great number.
All right, we're going to shuffle the characters so we know we definitely have it rigged. And then we're going to press enter and we're off. Here we go. We got a lot of horses running down the track. Who's in the lead? Bob NYC, Mr. GMT, and Art Vandelay. Here comes John D running on pretty quick. Liberty Spot and Mitch Halpern catching up. We got Vimal, Yiddish, and Smoking Pipes in mid-pack. Dr. Bob's Nightmare is trailing with P Cars, REG, and Duco. Up at the top, we got Bourbon Hard and Logjam 2. We and T is in the back next to Bubba Hotep in the back of the pack. Here comes Bob holding on tight next to Tariq. Liberty Spot, John D, Vimal, Robert Wood are all neck and neck. We got about 12 seconds left to go. Who will hold on? Here comes Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Here comes REG. They're running hot and heavy. Who will win? REG taking the lead. Of course, it's fixed. Dr. Bob is coming in second, but he loses to REG.
Hey,
congratulations to REG. You are today's winner. Logjam 2, you came in second, and Dr. Bob, you are a distant third, my friend. And there you go.
Very nice. Very nice. Congrats, Ari. Congratulations, sir.
Yes. Congrats, Ari. You won the race by 25%. There you go.
Definitely rigged.
It's all part of the Jewish conspiracy.
Yes.
I thought it was Canadian sympathy that.
Yeah, we did it because we felt bad for Trudeau.
F. Trudeau. More resigning and less talking, my opinion. More resigning and less talking. Once he did that to the truckers back, when we had the lockdown. Once he did that to the truckers, I mean, how can you respect him after that? You know?
Yeah, that was effed up.
Billy, good night. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you, Billy. Have a good night. Yes, REG is going to get himself a celebratory swatch. What about a G-Shock, Prophet? Would you wear a G-Shock like at the gym or something? Or you wear Rolex there too?
Now, again, JJ, there comes a time in a man's life when you don't eat Burger King anymore. You know, I can't eat a junior Whopper Junior anymore. I can't do it. I
Even
can't
at
go
the
to
gym?
White Castle anymore. I can't do it.
So the people that are new maybe haven't seen it, but I would say it's probably in my top 10 for watch YouTube rants is Prophet going off about this idea of a beater watch. It is one of the
There's
best.
no such thing as a beater watch. You have a beater life. There's no such thing as a beater watch. Change your fucking life and get a Rolex.
What happens though when your plumbing goes out and you got to fix it? What that isn't that the time
I'm
you
not
get
a
your beater
plumber.
watch on?
I'm not a plumber, Bernhard. I make a phone call if my plumbing goes down. I changed my life. That's what I'm saying. You're wearing a beater watch because you have a beater life. You got to change your life. Am I right? Am I right, gentlemen? Bernhard, you are a Rolex man. That's it.
It blew my mind.
You don't plunge your own toilets anymore. You get somebody for that. You know, you don't do that. You can't go to White Castle anymore, or you're gonna run to the bathroom. You know, there comes a time when you eat ribeye and you drink sparkling water and flat, as we just learned here on the channel.
I thought that's what the Breguets were for when you're unclogging the toilets.
Breguets are for tap water drinkers. Tap water drinkers. Hey, I did it when I was young, but I'm not young anymore. I'm a grown man now. So,
Billy, thank you very much. Appreciate you. $5 super sticker. Thank you for watching, Billy. Appreciate you. Blissful Ignorance says everyone can't buy a Rolex.
That's fine. Hey, you are where you are, but you can strive towards something. If you want a Rolex, you find the model that you want. Here, Blissful Ignorance, I'm going to give you a way how to get a Rolex. If you want one, you find the model that you want. You print out that picture in color, and you stick that shit on your wall, on your mirror, wherever, and you look at it every day until you manifest that thing in your life. And I promise you, if you do that, you'll get it in your life. If you really want it, you tell the universe you want it, you'll get it. I promise you that. But you got to work. You got to work. You can't sit on your ass. You got to work. But if you really want something, the universe is very giving. This world is giving. God is great. If you really want something, you'll get it. I promise you that.
Hey, look who just showed up. We got Marco in the chat and we got Ali in the chat.
Hey, the young Jedi. What's up, Marco?
Boys are here.
Come on, put them on. Let me say hi to them, JJ.
Marco said he's going to come on in 2 minutes. I think Ali is out on a date. He says
Ali's on a date. Good for you, Ali.
Yeah. He says he can call a plumber too, but I don't know, something about his balls they're very big, and he runs chainsaws.
Maybe that's a private joke between you guys, so I'll just leave it private for you.
Do you wanna see my remix of the ad?
You what?
Sure, go ahead.
The remix.
The remix?
Well, the one that you said you wanted me to share.
Oh yeah. I forgot what you were talking about. We've had so many subjects on the air.
I gotta see if you can hear it first, but
all right, we'll give it a test.
Wait, let me win because I can't see the screen. I'm fucked.
The screen's up, but it's paused.
Okay, you ready? Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Come and get it. No,
I've had a few big ones.
Oh yeah, that's so good. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Beta male.
I swear to God, if Marco's eating Taco Bell again, I'm gonna have a fucking fit.
I think it's
I
called the
mean,
rectal prowess. Yeah.
We needed a voiceover.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Did that work or not?
Yeah, sort of. Hey, look at this. Marco's got a Rolex on too. What's on the
What's
wrist, man?
Marco wearing? Oh yeah, he's wearing the famous backyard.
What's up, homies?
What's going
What's
on,
going
man?
on, my man?
Sorry, I was literally out smoking a nice cigar. Prophet, you would love this. I got a new there she is. Sheesh.
Oh, I think Prophet's frozen. I think wristful ignorance. he sent him a virus. Oh, JJ broke the clip. I don't know what happened there.
What happened to the sound? GMT.
I was expecting GMT to do voiceover.
There was no sound. Fuck.
No sound.
No
There was
sound.
some sound, but it wasn't from you.
Yeah.
That's all right. You don't need it. Fuck it.
Everybody just scream, "Come and get it."
Yeah.
What's up,
Oh,
yeah?
man.
Oh man,
We lost the Prophet.
you'll come back.
Yeah. Prophet, come back.
So what's going on, guys? What's going on?
We're done.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming on.
All right, Ari won the race.
Yeah, Ari
Yes.
on the ring.
There he is.
There he is. He's back.
Sorry, fellas, I lost you. Yeah, Marco. Great watch, Marco. Great watch.
Prophet.
The best GMT, the best steel GMT configuration, in my view.
100%, no doubt about it. Prophet, I was just out smoking a cigar, a nice Opus X. With
Oh, how is Opus? I never had it. How are they?
Oh, you got to hit up our boy Steve from Leave Cigars. He's
Yeah, I know.
I just told him.
JJ was telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tier 3 Arturo Fuente dealer. But a customer sent me like a huge care package of like some crazy cigars. Unbelievable. Like I really like Arturo Fuente, but that's like taken to the next. Like that cigar in particular was like $80 for one stick, which is fucking insane. Like I would never pay that much for a cigar, but it was unbelievable.
Wow, that's great.
It was unbelievable.
That's in Canada or US?
Bro, I live in Chicago. That's the United States of America.
Oh, okay.
We don't work in loonies and toonies over here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. Because I know when I was in Canada.
Fuck Canada. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, when I was in Canada, they have like an outrageous. They have an outrageous, like a tobacco tax on sticks in Canada. It was crazy.
Crazy. A $20 stick here is like $60-$70 over there. Yeah, it's really expensive.
That's so what are they doing to the cigar community? They don't want people smoking cigars. That's what they're doing.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what they're doing. That's
All right,
crazy.
boys, I'm out.
So, Prophet, what did I miss?
Well, have a good one, Yiddish. Thank you for coming on. Thanks for
Thank
the
you,
unboxing.
brother.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
night.
thanks for sharing that, Invicta.
Bye bye.
What did I miss about manifesting a Rolex into your life? What did I miss?
So Prophet was just saying how like if you will it, that just about anyone can get a Rolex. How did you get your first Rolex at such a young age, Marco?
Stole it.
Hard work.
He willed it. He willed it.
Hard
You
work.
fucking willed it, right?
I bought it on the secondary market, baby.
He willed it.
He had to work it really hard for a long weekend with TPG, and
I
you know,
stole the lead.
$5 at a
Stole all
time.
the leads. That's how I got it, Burb. I stole the lead.
You did.
Stole the leads. Good night, guys.
Hey,
See
you
you,
got it, and that's a great watch, and that's a great watch. Good for you, Marcos. Good for you. And look at you. You're on your way. I heard you brought your first property. Congratulations, Marcos. Congratulations.
Yeah, I bought it not. I mean, I don't know how far Fort Lauderdale is from you, but it was like a super steel.
What is it? What'd you buy? What is it? A condo?
Yeah, it's a condo over there. So like, basically, my grandparents are snowbirds, so they'll go like back and forth to Fort Lauderdale. They've been doing it for like 25 years. And one of their friends, like her husband passed away. So she sold us like her condo at her cost. I mean, it was just like because she has no kids. So it was just like an unreal deal. Me and my dad went halves and we just bought the property outright. So we just rented it out.
He beat her down. He beat her down on the price so low,
No,
and then he's letting her live there, but he's jacking the. He's jacking the.
It's a
rent
1 bedroom or 2 bedroom? What
two
is it?
bed, 2 bed, 1 bath.
Oh, nice. Good for
Yeah.
you. Are you anywhere? Are you 3 miles from the coast? At least 3 miles from the coastline?
You know where there's like a casino in Fort Lauderdale? Like so it's like where there's like that big statue with the ball. I don't know what it's called. Hold on, pause. 1 second.
And what do you got? You got to rent it out? You got to rent it out? Ah, good for you, Marcos. Good for you. You're on your way, sir. I see you owning an AD one day. That's what I see for you.
Oh no AD.
Why not? Why not?
I work for
Think
one,
it's
so I
impossible?
Not even like a Breguet or like a swatch. A swatch on
Parmesan
Swatch. What about
Hey.
swatch, man?
Come on, Parmesan and Fleury.
Hey, put it on your vision board or your Pinterest, Marco.
Yeah.
You can put it on your Pinterest board.
Vision board. Yeah, that's a good one. Vision.
It'll happen.
Vision. Sorry about that. Looking for my fucking lighter. Oh, here it is.
What kind of lighter you use?
I have this lighter that I bought at there's a place out here called what is it called? Total Wines, and they have a big cigar. They have a big cigar section, and I got this. It was like $40. It's not bad. It's got a cutter on the bottom.
Marco's got the Tesla cigar.
I got the Tesla lighter, yes sir. Even though I sold all my shares of Tesla, it doesn't matter. It's cool,
my buddies.
I'm gonna tell you something, Marcos. You like Elon Musk? You're a big fan of Elon Musk?
I mean, how can you not? He's the smartest dude in the world.
Hey,
I got something from Elon Musk that hey, you know what? I might unbox it here on the channel. On the channel. I'm just saying.
It's not a Neuralink, is it? I want to take one of those. I would pass on one of those.
Hey, they're saying he might be able to make paralyzed people. Hey, God bless that man. God bless that man. But I got something that he made famous, and it's rare to get them. But I actually.
What is it?
My buddy got one of the Boring Company flamethrowers. It's ridiculous trying to light your cigar with a flamethrower. It's funny.
Well, what is it called? This is not a flamethrower, right?
Yeah, but it's
the flamethrower. He sold
his
them
is actually
out.
it's the Boring Company though. It's not.
Yeah, it's Boring Company. Yep.
Yeah. It's funny.
He sold those flamethrowers out in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, and then they went well over market too.
Yeah, why not? If you can get one, why not? I don't know what state. Are they allowed in Florida? I know they're definitely not allowed in New York.
Well, they're not flamethrowers. It says on it that they're not. It says it's not a flamethrower. It's just a burner, I guess.
GMT, how's it going, brother? How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Yourself?
Good. It's good to see you, man. You're looking good.
Oh, man.
What's up,
About fucking time.
We were missing the captain. The gang's all here. The gang's all here.
Speaking of vision boards.
The gang is all here. What's up, Captain?
Hey, what's up, Prophet?
Everybody's better be wearing a Rolex right now.
Hold on.
Let's see, Captain. Let's see what you got.
Cap, did you wear your swatch cap?
I got 3 watches and none of them right around me. No Rolex. Hold on. I got to get my mic set up. I came on.
He's got the moon watch.
Get the mic.
I was taking the night off, but for Richard Prophet, I have.
Nice to see you, Captain. Nice to see you,
man. For you, I'm coming on.
You know I'm crazy about you, Captain. I'm crazy about you, Captain.
I'm paying my respect right now.
Prophet, right now, around you, right now on this panel is the OG panel. It's a panel that was here from the beginning.
It can't be beat. It can't be beat. Can't be beat right here. Can't be beat.
It's the OGs.
Every man here is a Rolex man. This is a panel. This is a panel. Self-made, everybody here. Self-made.
The OGs.
OG. I'm gonna grab my Rolly right now. Hold on.
Oh, that's
You
it.
got to, Captain. You got to.
That made me do it, man. I was wearing a swatch for fuck's sakes.
Stop saying that, GMT. Stop saying that. You might get you might get a tick. You might get a tick. Stop.
But you know what?
saying.
What you're saying, Prophet, about willing it is so true because I always
100%.
wanted the date that I've got. I wanted the Pepsi that I've got. I wanted the
100%.
Kermit that I've got. I
100%.
whatever I've wanted, I've willed it and it's happened. So and worked hard.
100%. That yeah,
so true.
of course. I mean, you gotta have some works behind it, or else it's just wishes. You know, it's just wishes. But if you want something, you really want it, and you work behind it. Hey, every man here, from the youngest man here to the oldest man here, every man here is a living testament to that.
So true.
The American
so true.
dream, brother. The American dream.
Isn't it true, Maka, that everyone on the panel is the OG from the beginning?
It
Every
is,
single
man.
one of us on the panel right
this
now.
panel has been around since for what? 4 or 5 years now?
Nearly 5 years. Going on 5 years now.
5
Is
years.
it? Yeah, I thought it was like 4, but could be
We're
wrong.
going on 5 years. We're not yet there yet.
It's
Going on.
4 years and a bit because this
Yeah.
March will be 4 years I own the Batgirl. Like
There
or in
you go.
April,
See?
sorry.
Told you.
April, yeah.
The Bruce
That's a
Wayne.
great watch. That is
Yeah,
my favorite.
The Bruce.
That's
the
my
Bruce
favorite
Wayne.
GMT.
Oh, it's so good.
And you know something else. I'll tell you. That is John Mayer's favorite GMT configuration. And if you don't believe me, go back to Talking Watches 1 with John Mayer, and he'll tell you.
So we got a question here from Marco. $20 super chat. This is for you, Prophet. Says, question for the Prophet. Should a 25-year-old be lusting after a Paul Newman Daytona on Oysterflex or an olive rose gold day date? Daytona or day date? Let's set the record straight.
Okay, Daytona on Oysterflex or a day date. All right. Give me some more about the day date. Is it yellow gold? What is
No, rose gold with the olive dial. Rose olive.
Ooh, that's a mean watch. Rose olive, that's hey, my view, there's no comparison. The Daytona's a great watch. Daytona's probably the most famous fucking Rolex, the most lusted after. But between those two, the rose gold olive dial is the better piece, in my view. I'll be honest with you. The Oysterflex, I'm not crazy about. To me, it's a rubber It's a rubber strap. I'm not crazy about it. I know it's Oysterflex and it's got wings and all that. Okay, but it's a rubber strap at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right, man. You get no gold bracelet. No.
What do you
gold
guys
bracelet.
think? What is the panel thing? Are we talking about
This
day
is a
date?
brace. This is jewelry. This is pretty. This is pretty. This tells hey, this John F. Kennedy wore this. My favorite president.
What?
My
favorite. It's got to be Reagan. Reagan was the greatest.
Reagan was great too. Reagan was great. But you got to remember, John F. Kennedy saved the world. Don't forget that. John F. Kennedy saved the world. He sacrificed himself, but he saved the world. Don't forget that.
Hey,
Sorry.
Did you get a Rolex cap?
Let's just get the super chat and then go ahead.
All right, we got Liberty Spot with $2 super chat. He says, the hard work and determination panel. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. The grind. The grind, man. We put in the work.
Yes, sir.
Right.
It's all about the
Yes,
grind,
sir.
man. It's not the destination, it's the journey, man. You grind every day.
It's all about the journey.
That's absolutely true.
We overcome
That's absolutely
hardship,
true.
right?
Read the
Someone
super
hits
chat.
you in the face. You keep going, man. You keep going.
That's the one right there.
What does this say, Cap? Bubba Hotep, $2. You read it.
Bubba Hotep, sage advice. You can make excuses or dollars. Can't do both at the same time.
That's right.
That's right,
That's
man.
fucking right.
Money don't listen to excuses, man.
So true.
You can't buy Rolex with excuses. You can't go to the
All right.
store with excuses.
Marco,
He said
we'll
you
get
can wear a
back to
Pepsi
you.
or a Moon Swatch, but you can't wear both.
This is for I'm going double wristed.
Yes, sir. You double fisting. You double fisting, bro. Oh, wow. Wow, look at the captain. Good for you, Captain. Wow.
He ain't
look at
fucking
you.
around. He goes, well,
Yeah,
he's
he
one
ain't
Rolex. I'll
fucking
give you
around.
Rolex.
Gonna do a little
I'll give you Rolex.
Wait, Cap, I
Good for you.
don't see any excuses. What?
No, there's no excuse. That's hard work. That's hard work there. You know what that is? That's hard work there, and that's $600 fucking emails. $600 emails. $600 emails.
That's a discount rate, my friend. That's on
Jesus
discount.
Christ.
Now, for
$600
you-
for a fucking email? $2,000 an hour? Jesus Christ.
Wow,
I mean, we all got to make a living, but Jesus Christ.
You got to come to, you know where it's at. You come to me. We'll hook you up.
So look at this.
I might
Billy
take you up on that, Cap. I might take you up on that.
Hey,
Billy says, I was trying to go to sleep, but then the Cap joined. I've been watching you guys since it used to be the three of you before the arguments. Yeah. That's back when he was Billy P.
Argument.
You remember Billy P? I don't want to say, because you probably don't want it out there anymore, but you remember him.
Can't
I'm
we
just
all
hearing
get
excuses of
along?
why he can't get to bed.
Oh, man.
But Marco, serious question, so that the Marco gets good value out of money for his super chat. Does rose gold look as good on your skin tone as yellow gold?
Yellow looks much nicer because I'm so.
I know.
I'm so white.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
pull it
what
off,
I didn't
man.
want to say it, but
You need the olive skin.
So maybe consider yellow gold versus.
You're
rose gold.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Rose gold looks to me a little better on olive skin, but yellow's fantastic. You know, don't make no mistake. Yellow is also fantastic.
But the thing is, right, is that if you can afford a rose gold day, who gives a fuck what looks better? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. I hear that. I hear that, Marcos. I hear you, Marcos. I hear you. I hear you. I got like 3 new pieces I haven't made videos on. I gotta make some freaking videos, but I just been working a lot.
I guess if you can
Go ahead.
afford a rose gold day date, you can afford spray tans like weekly.
What about a perm? You get a perm that flies everywhere in the world.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Or you go to Turkey instead. Which one?
Yeah, rose gold only looks good on me like summertime, like when I'm like getting darker. Like,
You know which one I really like? So if I was to get for myself, honestly, I like smaller case size watches. Like right now, my sweet spot is really 37 to 39.
You mean like this?
And a 36 dating.
Is that a swatch?
Listen, profit is on the panel. We can't be talking about Hoyer. Nobody wants to see a Hoyer. Okay.
Marco, for you,
That's
$5
for
grand.
another day.
$5 grand for you, just for you.
Yeah,
is this
I'll
a
give you
beater? Is this a
2,500.
beater watch? What?
I'll do it for 5.
2,500.
I'll do it for 5.
Prophet's looking away.
No, this is not for you. Prophet, close your eyes, man. This is just for Marco. This is a gift. For 10 years. I'll give
To me, that watch has no value. Nothing.
Thanks for tanking the market on me. Your rate just went up a little bit.
Oh no! Hey, that's a great watch. That's a great watch.
There you go. Thank you.
Fucking shit
About
up.
to be $800 emails.
In 1 year, man. Let's take a bet. Where's it gonna be? I say higher.
Pull it
higher.
up,
Man.
DJ. Hold on one second. I gotta get
I'm
this.
willing to back that. So I'll give you odds.
Here's the question. Here, I got a question. I got a question for the panel. Everybody here is a watchman, so I got a question. Now, do you wear a watch, right? Of course, for yourself, but do you wear a watch for other watch people to say, "Hey, buddy, nice watch," or do you wear a watch for the whole world to say, "Hey, buddy, that's a nice watch"?
Exactly.
Even non-watch people.
Exactly.
So if it's the latter, you got to be a Rolex because hey, a Hoya might be cool to watch guys, but you know the girl at the fucking bodega doesn't know what the fuck a Hoya is. And sometimes you know you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know.
Prophet, just quickly, right? You are right because I was wearing my Pepsi to the casino a few weeks ago.
When I go get my cafecito and I flaunt it, they like, oh Jesus Christ. Jeez. When I went to get my cafecito today, the girl was like, oh, like she couldn't contain her face. She like had a gas face on her. I thought I was gonna have to call the ambulance for her. That she was having a stroke. Because they got like some LED lights in there, and I guess the it was gleaming, and she went, ooh.
What's having a fit?
What about the?
You ain't getting that with no fucking Hoyer. I'm telling you that right now. You ain't getting that with no fucking Hoyer.
A whore is a whore.
What about the elevator story?
To Birmingham's toilets. Go to Birmingham's house and plunge his toilets with that Hoyer on.
Cat's been hanging out with the Houdinki bros too much. That's what happened.
Bro, no, man. You got the yellow. You got this baby, this bad boy for what he put a bodega.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
Bodega.
That's what you put on.
Here, Prophet. When I go to a geek out all guy watch event, right? I wear this fucking little chiclet. This bullshit. Right?
It's manual one.
I wear this bullshit. Reckons.
It's my Hoyer.
It's manual one. Who gives the rats out?
Manual labor. That's manual labor, Cap.
That's manual labor.
I wear that bullshit. He reckons.
I'm wearing this, and I got a plunger in my back pocket.
Prophet, tell them the story about the elevator when you went on the elevator with the landlord once with the bluesy. You remember that story with the girls in the elevator?
Yeah, that is the watch to plunge people's toilets, guy. Plunging toilets.
Fucking hell, man.
Hey, man.
Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm laughing so much.
What do you charge people by the hour?
That is the watch to plunge. That is the watch to plunge other people's toilets.
Hey, man, you're offending a lot of Hoyer fans out there. GMT's got a Hoyer.
I've got a Hoyer, but I've got a Monaco. See, when I go out with my people would look at it and ask what the fuck it is.
Yeah, and why the fuck don't you have a Rolex? Work harder. No, I'm Mr. GMT. I'm a Rolex man. I'm a Rolex man. Don't you know who I am? I'll be back. Wait, I'll be back.
He gets them looking. He gets them looking sideways, and he thinks that they're having a stroke because they're trying to understand what's on his wrist.
And why the fuck is he wearing it?
Square one.
Prophet, what was the story, Prophet, when you had the bluesy on and you were in Miami and the girls saw you in the elevator? Remember, you said they didn't even want to look at you, and then they saw the watch and they were, hey, they wanted to be your friend.
That's right. That watch to me, it's been my personal experience that watch is like, to me, it's the friendliest Rolex. Whenever you're wearing that watch, like it's maybe it's not intimidating to other people, but when you see it, they have to talk to you, especially the female persuasion. You wear that watch, and you will be spoken to by the opposite sex. I promise you.
Now, Bubba's chiming in here with a $2 super chat. He says, "I would never trust the lawyer with a Hoyer watch."
You guys are brutal on Hoyer, man. Hey, I'm not gonna say, listen, I'm a Rolex guy. I'm a Rolex guy to the bone.
Why did you bring out the Hoyer, man?
What's the return policy on the Hoyer? Is it past the 7 days yet?
5,000 for the year, my friend. That's discount. That's discounted price.
Better call Saul.
In a year, it's going to be higher.
Slide that eBay tag back on it and ship it back.
Give that shit to your gardener. Give that shit to your gardener.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, they have Formula One, and you know who they beat out? As much as I hate to say it, Rolex. They beat out Rolex for Formula One, man. What happened?
Yeah,
what happened?
Hey, I'm
a Rolex guy. I'm a Rolex guy.
The next time you go to F1,
you're coming at me hard.
The next time you go to a Formula, the next time you go, if you ever been to like a Formula event, one of the races, you go and you look around. What are people wearing? I guarantee you, nobody's wearing that shit. I'll bet you that.
Hey.
All right, Marco has a question here. He wants to know, what do we think about this day date in 36 mil blue ombre?
I think it's gorgeous, personally.
I think it's beautiful.
It's a sexy watch.
How big is the price difference between this and the 40? Is it?
It's just, JJ, you know what it is? The 40 wears fine. I like the 36 size a little bit better. It's not even a cop out. It just it feels better on my wrist. I'm more used to smaller watch.
I love my 36, man. I got my 36. I love it.
Honestly, it's fucking gorgeous. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, if you're wearing a Rolex President, it's a Rolex President. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just curious what the price difference is between
I
the
think
two.
it's like 5 or 6 G's, honestly.
Yeah, but do you think you're gonna get? But the reason I was asking is, do you think you're gonna get hurt later on if you decide to move it?
Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, I buy this. I'm gonna wait 3-4 years until they make a ton of them, and it's available for cheap enough.
Mm.
If you could get the 40 for $5,000 more, my opinion, Marco, get the 40.
Yeah, if you could wear the back row, you could wear the day date. They're like the same size.
Right.
Yeah, get the 40 because you have a bigger range of people that it appeals to at a 40.
So Boris PhD says a bluesy comes with a pussy magnet.
There you go.
Hey, but a tag qualifies you for sloppy seconds, right?
Cap, they're going in heavy, Cap. You got to pull those Rolex back out. Remind them.
I know.
Remind them why they call you Captain Subby. They don't call you.
Remind them who you are, Cap. You are a Rolex
Captain.
fan.
They don't call you Captain Hoyer. They call you Captain Subby, right?
Yes,
Rolexes, man. I got a full
You
house.
stepped out. You stepped out on us for a moment, Cap, but we brought you back in line. We brought you back in line.
But you hit the nail on the head, honestly. In all seriousness, that's the watch for geeking out at a watch event. Honestly, that's when you wear it. That's it. Oh, you probably wear the Rolex anyway, but you could have that in your pocket and say, "Oh, I got this too." By the way, here you go. Go play with it.
Prophet's too busy making money to go to a watch
pull out
event.
the Hoyer. But I got it so cheap, it was not even funny. I stole it. I got when someone gives you something for free, right? Not free.
Yes.
Oh, what? That's free.
Right? And I can make a buck. You take the dollars, right? If someone's giving you
Oh
money,
no,
you take it.
yeah. I mean, if you bought it to sell it, you didn't buy it to add it to your collection. You bought it to sell it. That's just a piece of merchandise.
That's all it is, man. It's
that's hey.
We got a $10 super chat here from our Paisan Liberty Spot. He says, people might be saying something about my Rolex, but I can't hear them from the top of my mountain on my 10-acre property. There you go.
Yeah, that's a land baron watch he's wearing. It's a land baron watch.
Land baron.
We're Rolex men on this panel. Otherwise,
I don't
Rolex man.
Rolex man.
Liberty Spot got a couple Rolex.
Take your Hoyer and get the fuck out of here. I needed Prophet to slap me in the face.
Fuck that guy. Hey,
I can see.
We are the kind of man. We are the type of man on this panel here that can appreciate like a monocle, someone else's wrist, but not on this fucking wrist. No way. No day, never.
I gotta say, Prophet, I could see you wearing like a Royal Oak though. I could see you becoming an AP guy.
I mean, don't get in the water with an AP. Don't get in the water with that shit. Don't get in the water. Don't get in the water. And then, but what about Patek? Okay,
Don't get caught in rain with that shit.
Drop it. Yeah, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Well, Patek is kind of old man stylish, a lot of times, but I think AP is like more current. Like I don't know, I picture you more in a Royal Oak than a Patek. Just how I see it.
Remember,
Rolex, you can party with a Rolex.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I think
yes,
day dates, I think, were cool long before Royal Oaks were, though.
Oh yeah.
Like,
can I drop something right here, right now? Can I drop something right here, right now?
As long as it's not a Patek.
The president of the United States wears a Rolex President, yellow gold. I'm telling you that right now.
Fucking it, man.
Do with that what you will. Yeah. Do with that what you will. There you go. There you go, Captain. There you go.
Tony Soprano, baby. JFK.
Tony Soprano. JFK, yes. Great watch. Great watch. I have the same one. Mine has diamonds on the face there.
Yeah, that's a nice, yeah.
Baguettes. Yeah. It's 40 though. That one is a 36, right? Yeah, it's a great watch. That's a great watch. You can't go wrong. That's the
maybe. Yeah, it's a 36.
I tried the 36 at the show. I don't know. I just couldn't get. I couldn't get with
the
it.
vault. Profit.
Yeah, but you're used to the 40.
I know. I was with Cap, and they had the dial, like the Jubilee dial, whatever the computer dial, whatever they call it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And I tried it on. Cap, you saw it on my wrist, didn't it? Like, you were the first one. You were like, "No, it don't look right."
You're a
what, the puzzle dial? The puzzle dial?
No, the old school ones that say Rolex all over the dial.
Oh yeah.
But they only make that in the old ones, in the 36. So me and Cap were at a show in New Jersey a couple weeks back, and they had one. I was like, "Oh, let me try this on." As soon as I put it on, Cap's like, "Nah, too small. You got to stick with the 40."
You're a 40 guy. I mean, you're
I'm a 40 guy. I'm a 40 guy. It's that I'm a bigger guy. I'm overweight, so I can't really pull off.
This was it.
That's nice, man. I like that.
That is nice. I like.
Yeah, it was cool. The Jubilee dial. Some people call it the computer dial, but I always call it.
What were they selling this for? How much were they selling this for?
I don't remember, but I'm gonna say like 18, 19, maybe something like that.
I saw one of these dials at my local Costco. This is like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Costco used to sell Rolex. That's
where they sell.
They would sell like the odd ones, right? It wasn't
now they
like
sell Hoyer over at Costco, man. Fucking Walmart. Pick yourself up a Monaco. Fucking flush that thing down the toilet.
I don't think there's ever been a U.S. president that's worn an AP. I can't think of one actually.
Rolex, man.
Yeah,
US president of Rolex, man.
I don't know if anyone's ever worn an AP.
Rolex, man. Rolex from president, even Martin Luther King Jr. wore a Rolex.
I like the GMT because Red Reddington wears it in the Blacklist. The show The Blacklist. He wears the Pepsi on Oyster, but an older one. He has like a neo vintage one. Yeah, 16710 exactly.
That's the Magnum PI. That's the Magnum PI, right?
No, Magnum PI were 1675. I want to say.
Was it? Yeah. Wasn't it a Pepsi on the Oyster? I think it was.
Yeah, but there was it was the generation before though.
It was the 4 digit.
No, the generation.
Yeah, the 4 digit, not the 5 digit. It was the older one.
Wasn't it the Mark what? The Mark, the first iteration. I think it was.
Who knew Magnum PI was that cool? I don't know. Who knew he was that cool?
Trump has a Vacheron, right? He wears a Vacheron a lot, that square one.
He don't wear that. He wears a Rolex. I promise you. I promise you, he wears a Rolex.
He has a Rolex. He has it.
Somebody gifted him. Somebody probably gifted him that Vacheron. Somebody gifted him.
No, one of those young.
Trump is a real American. Trump is he bleeds red, white, and blue. He's a Rolex man, I promise you.
Who was the YouTuber that gifted him a Rolex?
It was Steve Will Do It.
Is that who it was?
Platinum, I think it was. It was Platinum Day Date, if I'm not mistaken.
Crazy.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Doesn't he have?
So what happened with that, Burb? I don't know if you know. The Secret Service kept it. So I don't know if he even wears it, or he's because you're not allowed to technically give a president a gift like that.
But he wasn't a president yet.
Was he the president?
No.
When he gifted it to him, before?
He was a former president at that time. It was before before he got reelected. But he still has a Secret Service detail, and you're not allowed.
No, but I'm pretty sure if you're a civilian, you can be gifted things.
Snack bar is back.
Oh, the volume's on now.
We got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's bring it back up.
Wait a minute. Whoa, hold it up. Whoa.
What?
Is it working?
We gotta get in the mood.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it was working.
Oh shit.
Awesome homemade Greek-style food. Come and get it. Our awesome gyros. Come and get it. Our big breakfast. Come and get it. Our Wednesday special, charcoal pork shifty and souvlaki. Come and get it. Our Thursday special, cabbage roll day. Come and get it. And our biggest seller, souvla day. Tuesday, Friday. Come and get it.
Yay!
So come on in to Tip Top Snack Bar. You won't regret it. So come and get it.
Yay! That was great. That was great. Nicest guy in the community, Mr. GMT. Nicest guy.
Thank you, brother.
It seriously makes me want to fly halfway around the world just to.
Oh, come, man.
Pop
Fuck,
in
it's
one
all
day,
on me.
just
He's come where I am. I'll feed you, look
It's
after
like
you.
$1,800 to fly there.
Yeah, but you won't have to spend anything when you're here. So it makes up for it.
I literally looked it up and I'm like,
That's a good souvla, though.
What is it, like 18-hour flight?
You could take them home. You had a cabbage roll. Don't forget the cabbage roll.
It's more than 8. Is it 18-hour flight?
To get to me, to get to where I am, yeah. To get to where I am. The whole thing.
It'll be longer than that.
But there's no one way. It's not one trip, right? You got to stop.
Yeah, no, it's not nonstop. It's like
No, you gotta go to
dodging kangaroos.
Brisbane.
And like you gotta.
Yeah, no, you gotta
It's like
you gotta go to Brisbane and then Brisbane down.
What if we get attacked by a wild walrus while we're there?
No, you'd be right.
Wow, look at that. Mr. GMT is on the other side of the world, and we brought all together with a common bond. And that's this
Crazy,
Rolex.
Rolex, baby, Rolex.
You know what that bond is.
You know what that bond is.
And when the market's shitting, here's the blue chip. This is the bluest of the blue chip. Right?
That's the blue chip.
We don't
you know what? This right here, this right here will get you on the lifeboat. You don't have no woman, you don't have no children. Give them this, and they're gonna put you on that lifeboat.
Let me on, Captain.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a question here from Marco. He says, "Prophet, when will Canada become the 51st state?"
Hey, that's where. Hey, who knows? Who knows? But hey, that's what they threw out there. That's what Trump offered Trudeau. Didn't he offer him? Hey, step down and we'll make Canada the 51st state. So
we got the Gulf of America. We've got the American Canal. The
canal, the canal.
It's soon to be North America is going to be Canada, or formerly Canada.
Greenland too. Greenland.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
But you gotta understand. The president is a real estate man, right? And what's always on the mind of real estate men? Acquiring. You always need that next piece.
Right.
So he's always looking for that next piece.
Just
and
like
I also
always looking for the next Rolex. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Rolex man. I'm telling you, he's a Rolex man. And I also see him lowering interest rates. I mean, the Fed is pushing back, but he's going to lower it because he's a real estate man. He's going to
buy the fucking Rolex.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You forgot about the Mediterranean Riviera.
The American Riviera.
Yeah.
Too soon?
American Riviera.
Sending the bulldozers now. He's gonna level it. He's gonna level it.
I don't know if that's gonna pan out, but that just might be, hyperbole. But
he's just negotiating everything. You have no idea what the.
Listen, you just you throw shit on the wall and you see what sticks, man. And
you see what sticks.
You negotiate backwards.
Keep your enemies guessing.
Keep everybody guessing. But hey, Canada and fucking Mexico and stepped up. They stepped up real quick. They said, please, no. Okay, hey, don't put those tariffs on us. They stepped up like next day, right?
We don't need all of Canada, right? We just need the oil-rich land. So just Marco, where is the most?
We just want Montreal
oil deposits.
There's
the maple syrup. And the maple syrup.
Yeah, we need the syrup.
We also have hydroelectricity. So take Quebec. Quebec has hydroelectricity.
Take Quebec. You just list the top five.
Alberta. We only want Alberta and Quebec. That's it.
Ari just texted me. He said you're a traitor.
Hey, USA.
I just got a Rolex Explorer too.
Oh, congrats, bro! Congrats.
Yeah.
A Rolex Explorer also.
Yeah, Rolex.
Man, you have it.
I don't have it with me. No. It's at the.
You are really doing big things, young Jedi. You are doing big things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are doing big things. You're adding to collections. You're picking up properties. You're going out with young ladies. I see you at the ball game. What's happening, young sir? Looking good.
In July, I think I'm picking up a property here. Also, July, August probably is going to be the timeline.
You're in Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago. It's pretty cheap. Real estate here is cheap, Prophet. Oh my God. The only thing that sucks is the further into the city you go, the HOAs are fucking insane. Dude, you're paying like $1,200 a month for nothing. Like, it's just insane.
Yeah, for them to tell you what color you can or cannot paint your house.
Just slap it in your face and just tell them.
You don't have to. Yeah, you don't need. Don't ask for permission.
I pay whatever.
I'll leave my garbage. I'll take my garbage bins in when I want. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, when they come over to your house to ask you questions, say, "Look, miss me with the questions. Talk to that." Get off my fucking property. Get off my property.
Hey, what kind of wristwatches do HOA presidents wear?
You want?
Tags.
HOA presidents wear fucking
Tag Heuer.
Hey, stop it, Burb. We're off that now. No.
Man, I'm glad I didn't wear my IWC tonight.
Fuck, you get hammered, man. Are you serious, JJ?
I'm getting hammered. GMT on a fucking Tag Heuer for how many? Like a decade? Throw that shit in the bin, man.
Hey, Cap. I'm not stupid enough to bring it on the panel when Prophet's here, all right? I'm not that fucking stupid, all right?
You're not even a Rolex man. Get off. I don't even know what you're doing here. You're a James Bond Omega man. You're a Monaco man. You're a Monaco tree.
You know when Prophet came on before, I was
a Heuer fan.
I was telling him about my Cartier. He didn't say anything bad, but I could see the look in his eyes through the sun.
I saw a bit of sweat dripping down. You know,
excited.
It wasn't
freaking out.
joy, JJ. It was.
He said Cartier makes women's bracelets. He told me.
You're breaking his heart, man. You're breaking his heart.
Yeah, everybody's wife, wants a couple Cartier bangles, but hey, the watches, hey. But I mean, they get a pass because Gordon Gekko had one, but I wouldn't get one. I wouldn't get one.
Boosty.
That's just me. It's just me.
I like that Gekko.
I mean,
but I came close to getting the Gekko.
Yeah. Hey, does a Cartier take a battery? Does it take a battery?
Mine now.
Some do.
Some do. Not all of them,
but not mine. I'll show you a picture of mine. Let's see. I want to see what Prophet thinks. But
don't show me pictures, JJ. Don't show me pictures. I'd rather see that back girl. Show me that back girl. That's a great.
Don't do what Captain did and when fucking shut.
That's a great watch. That's a great watch. That's a watch that you'll be proud to give to your son. That's a watch. That's a watch that tells me that when you could have went left, you went right, and you made the right decision. That's a watch, right?
Cap went left just recently.
Hey, Monaco man, you're still going at it, huh?
Cap, you letting GMT attack you? He's got a Panerai on a bracelet, man.
GMT's the OG Tag Heuer, man. They got his face on one of the watches, I think. He named the Tubla, the Mr.
Hey, can I tell you something? I had that stupid to bring it on the. I already bought a swatch on the panel. I'm not gonna fucking bring that. Jeez, I'm gonna get hammered. I don't want to get hammered.
Sandwich calling in Monaco. Come on, get out of here.
GMT's face was priceless when Prophet goes, "Hey, you didn't show your wrist yet. Put that on." But earlier, GMT came on. He was all excited. He goes, "Oh, I got my Snoopy moon swatch."
What he calls his Audi? The Aqua.
I got caught with my pants down. Relax. I got caught with my pants down.
Right. I got a good one for you here. Look at this. What do you think? This is beautiful. Come on, look at this. No.
Look, remember, my mom always said, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
RS fan wants to know what are your thoughts on the Mont Blanc Monopoussoir?
Oh God.
I can't even pronounce that, brother. I don't know.
What do you think of the French?
You speak French, parlez-vous français? Kiss my derrière, mon ami. Messing my derrière, mon ami.
Anyone that's not laughing is Cap. I don't know why.
So if you were going to surrender, you wouldn't wear a Rolex, is what you're saying.
Because I'm having trouble on my microphone. Fuck.
No, but you sound good. You actually sound good.
What else is new? That's classic.
Go to your settings, but just turn your mic.
No, you honestly sounded good, man.
No,
the settings of StreamYard. Your mic volume.
Captain, you want to fix your mic? Do this. That'll fix your mic. Do that. That'll fix your mic. That's how you fix your mic. Just
Get
do
it
this.
up, your mic. Get it up, yeah.
We got a member chat here from Van Lux.
What's wrong with all of you, man?
He wants to know, what do you think of poutine? You know what poutine is, Prophet, or no?
No, what is that?
Marco, tell me.
It's disco fries in Jersey / New York.
Oh yeah. My sister-in-law loves disco fries.
Oh, they're so fucking good. So good.
Marco
Yeah,
eats them all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, she loves disco fries.
Man, that's the one thing I miss about Montreal. The food is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Chicago's a great food.
What?
Is it good?
Yeah. Chicago's a great food city, but Montreal is, oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, how's the pizza? How's the pizza in Chicago? The pizza.
Listen, I don't mess with that deep dish garbage.
Deep dish. Is it no good?
Pizza. That shit is horrible. I found a great New
Is
York.
it? Oh.
No, that shit.
Oh, New York is
got-
the best pizza.
you gotta give
New
that
York
the
is the best pizza.
Yeah, you got to give that deep dish the deep ditch. You got to get rid of it. Throw it right out.
You gotta give it the Tag Heuer treatment. Just nobody eats it.
You got to take it and like punt it right out of the way. It's like a souffle. I don't know what that is.
It's like a fucking
New York. Yeah, it's like a pot pie. It's pot pie. It's a pot pie.
Listen, RS fan was in Chicago. He had deep dish. He could tell you, man. New York slices. There's nothing better than a New York slice.
A beautiful watch right here, Prophet. Look at this.
Nah,
This is what you need, man.
That is a gorgeous watch.
Cartier. Mhm.
JJ, I see you trading that in expeditiously. That's all
It's
I'm
in
saying.
my near future that's going to be gone.
I see that flying. What the fuck is that?
A bundled deal. You can trade that and the Cartier for.
Yeah, give that and the Cartier. You might get a new pair of hookah sneakers. You might get a pair of sneakers.
Get a ham sandwich.
You might get a deep dish pizza at Chicago. And a small Coke. I'll give you these two watches. Give me a deep dish pizza and a small Coke.
Oh, shoot.
You can't get Pellegrino with that watch. I'm sorry. You cannot get Pellegrino with that watch. You got a small Coke.
Yes.
You need another watch for that. Another shit on.
Still water and some poutine.
Yeah. I'll throw in the swatch. Yeah, that won't even get that. Fuck.
Well, for the swatch, you might get a grape soda. That's a
Yeah, mate, if you're lucky.
We got a serious question for the Prophet now. Serious. A young guy starting out wants to build a Rolex collection. He wants a 3-piece collection to round out everyday life. What do you and you don't have to get it all at once. As he grows, what do you suggest for this young man? Where does he start?
Where does he start? I mean, it depends. Because there's a lot of variables with that question, right? Like, are you able to get a watch from the AD, or what's your budget like? There's variables, but let's say you can get whatever you want, and as you go along in life, you can afford different stuff. So three watch complete collection that'll take you
nothing crazy, not like Rainbow Daytona, but he could get like normal cool watches.
Cradle to the grave. Take your cradle to the grave. I would have to say steel landlord watch. Throw any configuration GMT in there, and yellow gold present. I think that will round you out for all of your days. Now, anything over that is just more sauce, please. More sauce, please. But you got to steal for every day. You got a GMT for when you're traveling, or whatever you want to mix it up. And you also got a president for when you gotta put on a suit, you go to a wedding, or when you just want to say, mommy, look, I made it. That's it. Now, you could even, if you like two-tone, some people like two-tone, you could make the GMT a two-tone if you want it. So you got a steel, you got a two-tone, and you got a gold. Now, anything over that is it's just more gravy, in my opinion.
See, for me, I can't seem to get under 4. Like, I have a 4-piece Rolex in my head that I just can't see. I mean, obviously you can, but like the no date sub, right? Steel in as the daily beater, take it to the grocery store, whatever, You got the Pepsi to travel around in, you got the day date to go out and stuff. which is really pretty much the same three you said. But I also like the precious metal yellow gold or rose gold, but I like the yellow gold date on the Daytona on the Oyster Flex as like a sporty
everything
version.
else. That's what I'm saying. Everything else is, you know,
It's
as
the
you
gravy
do better
watch.
in life.
It's the
Right.
gravy watch.
But as your foundation, I think those three pieces, you know, can take you through life. You will have a perfect timepiece for any situation. You won't be caught with your pants down for any situation with that trio right there. You get one little watch roll, and they could go with you wherever you go, and you're good.
You won't be caught. You won't be caught talking a profit with a swatch.
No,
Yeah,
never
that's right,
that.
boys. Yeah.
Never that.
Go with that Hoyer.
Never that. No. We don't want to. We had enough.
Don't worry, Jack Hoyer came back from the dead and then killed himself after watching.
Oh,
I needed to get it. You didn't get that cap. Fuck.
That's in the that's in the fun. That's not even in my main collection. Prophet knows that.
Nah, yeah, Cap Subby. Cap is a Rolex man. He just did that, you know, stepped out.
He's in his honeymoon period. Prophet, he just got it. So he's in his honeymoon period.
He got bored. He got confused, panicked a little bit.
You know what? If you're a Heineken man, every now and then you'll drink a Miller High Life and you go, this shit tastes like piss. And then you go right back to Heineken.
Go right back, man. The thing is light as fuck, too,
That's
man.
a good analogy.
It's like
this shit tastes like piss, and then you go right back to Heineken. Like if you drink martinis, like I like martinis, right? So, I drink scotch, but I also like martinis. So, the gin I like is Hendrix. So, if they don't have Hendrix and all they have is like Beef Eater or Smirnoff or some shit, you might get that, but then you're like, Jesus, this shit is garbage. For that, I'm not even going to drink, and you just go home.
What you wouldn't have scotch? You wouldn't have straight scotch? Do you drink your scotch straight, or do you drink it with something? Or
no, straight. I'll have a water like you know, I have a bottle of water also like on the side.
Yeah. On the side,
I just like it. Straight neat. They call it neat.
Yeah, neat. That's how I drink it too. See, that's where we got something in common, brother. Neat.
Yeah, got to. Which scotch?
What about
which scotch do you like?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, GMT.
I like it. I don't know. Whatever's going. I'm not that fast. As long as it's not red label or anything like that, or it's just garbage shit.
Red label? Nah, Mr. GMT. You crazy?
No, I don't drink that shit.
That shit'll give you high blood pressure. Don't drink that shit.
You die from that shit. That's poison.
Listen, when he's sitting back with his Monaco, he likes to have a little red label to kind of balance it.
Well, okay.
He's talking shit.
You gotta have, you know what I mean? The drinks gotta matter.
Cap.
Hey.
Just because you're fucking stupid enough to bring a fucking Tag Heuer to a Rolex panel. What the fuck, man?
He brought a knife. He brought a knife to a gunfight.
GMT. He wears his Tokyo Speedmaster while he drinks the Japanese scotch. You see what I'm saying?
There you go.
No go.
Hey, what do you think, Prophet, about the Speedmaster?
Marcos, there's no such thing as Japanese scotch. Remember, scotch is from Scotland, Marcos. Learn that, right. Marcos. Come on, Jack. Whiskey. Scotch is from Scotland.
Oh, man. This has been a crazy show. You have taste, Cap. You're not a snob, Ryan Hofrey says. Come on, guys. Have you seen the title of today's?
Guys, we're just messing around. I hope people are not taking.
Look at the title of today's show. Watch Snobbery, man. Are you following the watch? This is come on. Little sad.
We're just having a bit of fun here. You know, just laying a few truths. They tell a few truths, but just having some fun.
We can all put swatches on and start drinking Bud Light if that makes it relatable.
Exactly.
What's happening?
I wouldn't say it's 100%.
If this panel starts drinking Bud Light, Cap has to start charging $25 per email $25 for eBay.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's a big discount. That's a fucking.
That's a big discount.
That's a Hoyer.
Yeah, but with that, yeah, because you're wearing the
Hoyer.
Hoyer. That's why you're giving that discount.
It's a big discount, man. Although I'm wearing the Rolex. Listen, Rolex is the backbone. The backbone of my collection always will.
Foundation of any collection.
Can I, Prophet? Jokes aside.
Absolutely.
Jokes aside, Cap has got one of the nicest collections on it. Seriously, he's got a really nice collection, and he's got a lot of shitters too. But he's got a nice collection.
It's a sub collection. I do. I have a sub collection. Not a Submariner collection.
But he has got a really nice
collection. I have more Submariners.
I don't doubt it. The Cap is a distinguished gentleman, obviously.
He just wasn't thinking straight when he jumped on the panel. That's all.
He brought a knife. He brought a knife to a gunfight. He brought a knife to a gunfight.
At least, all right. When Prophet jumped on, I was wearing this already, so I didn't have time to take it off, and I corrected the problem. You jumped on and showed that straight off the bat. I didn't know what you were thinking. What the fuck, bro?
You thought we were gonna praise that shit? No way, no way. That was good fun, though. That was good fun. I'm glad I jumped on. I had big fun tonight. It was big fun here. It's always big fun here at the Watch Hangout. It's always a good time.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I had fun too, man. It's always fun to chop it up and talk Rolex and have some laughs. We do appreciate it. All right, guys.
See how Rolex brings people together? You see that? You notice that? No one has ever got in a group, sat down at a round table, and talked about the Hoyer. Nowhere, never happened.
Bubba says Captain must wear his Rolex watches for 2 weeks straight and say 3 Hail Marys. There you go. You gotta do his penance, his wristwatch penance. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap the show up. Hope you enjoyed today's Friday night. Yeah, probably you wanted to say something or no?
No, I was gonna say I gotta take off, gentlemen. I gotta go. I'm already getting the evil eye, so I gotta get out of here.
All right. Thanks for coming on.
Great seeing you, JJ, Bourbon Heart, Mr. GMT, Marco, Captain, of course. Thank you very much for having me, guys. God bless. God bless everyone.
Baby.
God bless. Let's do a Rolex shot. Let's do a shot. Let's do a shot with the GMT.
Yellow gold.
Beautiful. God bless.
Take care, brother.
God bless, man.
Oh man, what a show! What a show!
Say Hoyer and friends.
Fuck. You know what? I didn't even dare to pull out this. I had this lying there too. The VC. I was like, I'm not even gonna go there.
Not taking any chances, right, Cap?
No.
Right, I would have pulled out the VC before the tag. Fuck.
It's the most recent. It's a small. It's a sub $3,000 watch. Let's take it easy, man. Let's calm down.
How sub 3,000 can I buy it from you?
For you, sub 3,000 times 2.5, and it's going up every time you speak.
2 points.
The price goes up.
No, that was a great.
Canadian, right?
Guys, it was all actually the Hoyer is very nice, Cap. I gotta say, it is a sharp. Listen, for $3,000 bucks, it's a fucking sharp watch. Very sharp.
It is.
I would put it.
Their own opinion.
I would put it in top 5 chronographs of all time.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay. No, the 64. Yes, mine.
What are the other 4? Speedmaster, Daytona.
Oh dang. Yeah,
Speedmaster, Daytona, yeah, those 3.
Ooh, the Breitling.
You gotta have one
El Primero,
Datograph or Patek. You can go either or.
Datograph, El Primero.
Top 10.
Yeah, probably. But do you go El Primero over Navitimer?
Yeah, I hate the Navitimer.
If you're talking,
I love the Navitimer. I'll go Navitimer.
Terrible watch.
What the Monaco?
I love it. The Monaco is iconic. It's an iconic watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in top 5. Me personally, I think,
it's iconic.
It's more iconic.
Here's a tougher question.
I take the Carrera over the Monaco.
Yeah. I was gonna say for my wrist, the Carrera.
At least the Carrera doesn't look like Rosie from the Jetsons,
It doesn't, but I tell you what, the watch that you get most compliments for would be the Monaco because it stands out.
Maybe
that's like a peanut on your wrist.
Maybe I sourced this for Burb at the right price.
You said under 3,
trying to flat it to you now.
You said under 3.
Moving it somewhere.
2.5 for Marco, but I might work on the multiplier for you.
The thing I love about Hoyer
owners
going. Is they're willing to give bro discounts, like a bro price. Rolex guys, they They
Yeah,
barely ever do.
there's no
They
bright
just-
price there, man.
There's no broker.
Nice,
Whereas with a tag, it's like you can get it.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back Sunday night. Even though there's a Super Bowl on, Ali will be doing a night at the races. We're gonna catch up, get everyone's prizes out. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. A little satire, a little watch snobbery. It was all in good fun. Awesome to hang out with Prophet. He always makes you laugh, even when he makes you cry, right, Cap? But until Sunday, we'll catch you guys later. Don't
Throw his
forget,
tag against the wall.
Stay sexy, boys.
there you go. Wear your watches, especially if they're Rolex.
Hey guys, look what I can do. I know it's all fun, but I just can't do things. Hey Archie, I'm leaving you tomorrow. I'm kinda getting tired of all the names like from Jimmy calling me. So I'm saying, check out, motherfuckers. Mike the Snake, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this stream tomorrow. Check out, motherfuckers.